Been quite a time since our last meeting. You seem quite different. Perhaps the front has changed you? Perhaps it has given you some interesting stories to tell. Would you be amenable to meeting this Thursday afternoon, perhaps for tea? Yours truly, Lieutenant Esther Haskell.
Lieutenant Haskell, I'm happy to oblige you for tea. I'd like to discuss the Captain Destler. He appears to be struggling with coming to terms with his slight to your character. Perhaps you could help him move past this that he is most stuck on. Perhaps you too could move past this unfortunate event. Dr. O'Riordan.
Dearest Cassandra, I wish wholeheartedly to learn more of the history and applications for these New Jersey gargoyles your father has created. Do they only serve drinks and seat maidens, or can they also be tasked otherwise? On the subject of beverages, the one your gargoyle dispensed, what was it? A martini? I would love to have another. Perhaps if you are not otherwise occupied or have the occasion, we could discuss over tea. Yours truly, the Captain.
Count Cargle, while I most appreciate your trust in assisting with making your horses less mid, I regretfully cannot improve the caliber of your horses. Your lovely daughter informed me that these mid horses are a family heirloom, so I've taken upon myself to import some absolutely fire horses from France and Spain for you. Trust in me, dear Count. These horses are totally gas. Yours, Dr. O'Riordan.
Dear Esther, I wish to thank you for your defense of the good doctor. The slander surrounding him is reductive and intentionally cruel. I believe these rumors are being perpetuated by our matriarchs. I wish they used their freedom for better uses. I additionally desire to thank you for your discretion on what really happened that day. I do not know what came over me. I simply could not accept seeing a tied-up creature shot down in such a way. I hope you, of all people, will understand how the heat of the moment can take over you and construct you to act irrationally. I apologize for betraying our friendship. I should have never done so. Please forgive me. Your friend, Torren.
Dear Fred, a private meeting between the two of us is long and painfully overdue. The good doctor is correct in that regard, so I shall take his example and speak plainly. What happened tonight at the theatre was my fault, truly and completely. Had I just steeled myself as a soldier facing the worms and spoken to you like an equal, perhaps your dignity and mine would have been spared. I seek now only the opportunity to make this right. Though my words can never undo the injustice my hands have wrought, I wish to clear the air between us. I shall call upon you tomorrow afternoon and deliver the rest of my apology in person. What you do with it is in your hands. Sincerely, Esther.
Dearest Lieutenant Esther Haskell, I'm afraid I must render the most sincere of apologies to both you and your family. My condition and words at Miss Montague's show this evening were duly injurious and undeserved. As you have indicated in your last letter, we must discuss this in the flesh, rather than ink and parchment. Let us finally discuss what has happened between us and finally put an end to this turmoil. No longer of rank, but instead, your humble servant, Frederick.
Margaret, my dearest, truest, and only love. Scant have been the minutes that our last conversation has not repeated itself in my mind. Your distraught face has branded itself upon my mind as clearly as my mark appears on the face of your betrothed. How I wish I could retrieve that meeting from your mind. I yearn to pluck my vile words from your memory as a farmer plucks the feathers from a Christmas goose. I wish only to see upon your face the sweet smile I remember from our youth. I long for the days when I greeted the crows as kings and the ducks as duchesses, all to hear your sweet laugh. But the birds of our youth have only flown south as the summer of our love has faded into steely winter. Perhaps someday, somewhere, there could be laughter and a court of birds. But for now, we must settle for love beneath their calls.
Dearest Torren, I do hope you have time to think on your feelings toward me. I have avoided attachment for some time, but to you I feel I cannot avoid this any longer. There are parts of myself I keep from society, and I cannot hide these parts of myself from you in earnest any longer. I feel I must betray myself to remain honest to you, my dearest Torren. I hope I'm not wrong in letting you see what I have kept from the world, my own self, to you. Always, Connor.
Dear Connor, you have entangled my thoughts on what is right and what is proper. I know in my heart of hearts I want to be with you, but how must I trust I truly know you without knowing you fully? You are keeping your true self locked away from me where I cannot reach. You ask me to free myself from chains of society, but how can I trust that you will be there for me? I implore you to divulge yourself to me so we can truly be acquainted. Once you have, I am yours. I hope to see you again, Torren.
Dear Ed, it has been a month since we laid you to rest. I miss you every moment. I had a night tonight that would have gone quite differently if I had you there. I'm sure you could have said something poetic that would have fixed everything. Something that would heal Fred's broken soul and Margaret's broken heart and Torren's broken resolve, and all of it with a smile and a wink. You would have gotten them laughing when all they want to do was cry. You would have fixed it if you were here. How can I be you when you are not here to do it for me? Esther.
Hey, and welcome back to Good Society. If you're joining us for the first time, this is our 3rd episode, so you might want to go catch up on those real quick. But if not, hey, welcome back. As always, I am Val, your game master. My pronouns are kind of whatever you want. I don't know. Give it a choice. I'm going to shoot it over to our tabletop travelers.
It's you always.
It's you.
Why are you looking around?
Why is it going to be me? Hi, I'm Ant. I will be playing Connor this evening. I go by she, her, they pronouns. And my fun fact tonight is going to be yet another horse fact, because no one at the table is sick of horse facts by now.
Nope.
So the Kathiawari is an Indian breed of horse. It is a small and sturdy breed of horse that is known for having curly ears that kind of curve together and touch.
That's so
And there's my fact. Top that.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jay. He, him pronouns, and I'll be playing Frederick Dessler. Fun fact, penguin bones are solid, not hollow.
Oh. That's wild. That gives me a whole new perspective on penguins.
Learning and growing every day.
Hi everyone, I'm Maeve. I use she, they pronouns, and today I'll be playing Torren Radcliffe. Viscount Torren Radcliffe with he, him pronouns. My fun fact, because it is May the 4th and I am a huge Star Wars nerd, is a book fact related to Star Wars. There is about 380 published Star Wars books, but they're divided in half, whereas 2014 and above is canon, and everything below that is called legend. So you get to pick which one you believe, but the canon ones are the ones 2014 and higher.
Okay, fun. Hi, I'm Elle. Use whatever pronouns, make it weird. I'll be playing real Lieutenant Esther Haskell today.
Shade.
She actually got her rank. That's so mean, I'm sorry. That's so mean for no reason. My fun fact, the Old English word for dragon is worm. It is also the linguistic root of the little squirmy guy that lives in the ground. Worm.
With an O.
Worm with an O, yeah.
All right, so very exciting way to start. Do y'all remember how many resolve tokens you had at the end of last week?
I
Cool.
had 0.
So you get 1. We did it wrong last time. You get 1 at the end of Upkeep.
Does Kit get theirs back?
You know what? Kit can have theirs back. I'll say your characters can have them back too, because I like the messiness of it all.
Yay!
I don't remember.
I'm going to say you can also have 1 and 1 for Cassandra.
Okay.
I don't think I used that.
I don't think you did.
No.
So I'm just going to give you 3, 2 for you and 1 for
Isabelle?
Isabelle. There we go. We all love Isabelle.
Oh, Isabelle.
Who?
Exactly.
She's like here half the time, and everyone's like, wasn't she at the theater with you guys?
She was. She saw the whole thing.
She was.
She's becoming, was the
Poor
character from Arrested
Isabelle.
Development, maybe? The one that, I think her name was Maybe, and everybody the whole time was like, who? For like 5
Yeah,
years?
no.
The girl that Michael Cera's character was into.
Yes, no, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're
You
talking
mean
about.
his stepsister? Or his cousin?
Cousin.
Sorry.
We cannot be.
Sorry. Sorry.
We're our Arrested
Yeah.
Development reaction podcast.
We're already messy.
This game has Arrested Development energy.
And with
We're
that,
all rich people doing nothing. Okay, all right. I was trying to draw the line. There's the points. I've connected them. So we open our scene at the estate of one Frederick Dressler, who is. You had a rough day. Was it yesterday? Were you going to go see him the next day?
Yeah.
Yesterday, some things happened.
Yeah. some things.
You have corresponded a bit back and forth, I believe, with the lieutenant and have agreed to maybe discuss things a little more calmly in person, not at Cassandra's play.
Her one woman, the Lion King.
Yes, her
Yeah.
one-woman production of The Lion King.
Cassandra.
Lion
Tony
King was actually based on that. But in a more private setting, you have agreed to talk to the lieutenant. Torren, you were asked by Esther to come with as emotional support. Mm-hmm. And Connor, you were hoping to talk to Torren and found out through the grapevine that he is currently on his way to go to this. So there's a whole sort of situation happening.
Yes.
We can decide the order that people arrive if you feel strongly about it one way or the other.
I do not.
You know, Frederick, you're here at your home.
Does your house have a name?
Yeah, tell us all about
I did pick one, but I can't remember what it was.
Make one up.
Casa del Frederick.
Does your house have a mask? Is there like a
The whole thing is just one mask.
Okay. And there's just a big sheet over the whole house.
We'll call it the Westwood Estate.
Ooh. All right, so we are at the Westwood Estate. What's it like? Do you live alone at the estate?
For the most part, there's some helpers and
Yeah, you have,
people,
like, some servants.
You know, yeah, right. But other than that, no one.
I
around.
imagine like curtains drawn, dust
Yeah.
swirling through the
Yeah.
air.
Like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
Exactly. Yeah.
Very beast, yeah.
There's like organ music drifting from somewhere.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the first time in a little bit that you've had anyone over.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything about it? You know, are you like opening some windows? Are you dusting? Are you having the servants?
I think the servants are doing
Yeah.
things.
Yes.
Maybe despite me.
Yeah, you're pacing the
'Cause,
floor
yeah,
dramatically.
I'm kind of lost
like-
when it comes to these things.
Shall we open the curtains, sir?
Ah, yes, I think that
Like
would be
first time
excellent.
they're like actually letting them into the house for a bit. Cool. So yeah, despite your sort of like you're half in, half out of it at this point. You know, you're in your head as you get. But they get the house a little more friendly to visitors than it's been in recent history, as you two are pulling up in your horse Burghini. I'm sorry, I'm very tired tonight. It's gonna be a weird session. In your carriage.
Fancy carriage.
Anything you sort of like pep talk, prep, huddled about on the way here?
I definitely think to Torren's like, so I understand that the last time you spoke in person was, you know,
Well, you were there.
the event.
The event.
The event. Which event? There's so many of them.
The one, you know,
Last
with
night?
Kit. Yeah, you know,
When I see Kit next, it will be the last time anyone sees Kit.
It's grounded.
Kit feels very remorseful.
I should hope so.
I don't think he understood the implications. He sometimes doesn't understand because he wasn't raised like us.
This is true. Very true.
What is not necessarily proper, but what is right.
True.
He almost rebels purposefully and not realizing that he hurts people sometimes.
Well, now that Kit has ripped it off of his face, I guess
Like a
that has
band-aid.
at least that has at least made it a little easier for me to begin this process.
Yes.
So perhaps it's not all rage on my part.
I mean, it does seem well that he did invite you.
True.
I mean,
Very true.
I'm hoping for the best.
Me too.
I think it will be grand.
Thank you for being here.
Of course. I cherished our friendship, and I want to get back to that.
As do I.
Excellent. So yeah, the last couple minutes of the ride go by in silence, but I think it's like the most comfortable silence between you two in a hot minute as you pull
Torren's
up to
reading.
in the carriage. You're gonna get sick.
Of course. Anywhere.
You pull up to the Westwood Estate. I don't know that you've been here a whole ton, but
Not recently.
I was about to say, I feel like, and you can correct this, I feel like both of us in our youths,
Yeah, when
like
we
in
were,
our
like,
young
actual
teens,
children.
like, but even like in teen years, I
Yeah.
feel like we would just mess about at Frederick's.
Yeah,
because you were
let's go.
social, but I feel like you would always have people over since you were such a socialite.
I mean, there was a lot of messing about on our parts as kids,
right,
too.
exactly. So I feel like that we would are very familiar, but I feel like it's been many years.
yeah, Larkwell is not like the biggest place, so it's been a long time. And you, I assume, head up to the door.
Knock on the door.
The servants probably let them in
Yes.
as you're,
Yes.
standing by the window with your
Good
hands
day.
folded behind your back or whatever it is you're doing.
In the study.
In the study, couldn't
Yeah.
even
With
come
the
down.
revolver? Sorry. We're not playing Clue.
He has 2 twin pistols, actually.
Is your personal organist playing, like, are you paying double time today?
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's what I figured, yeah. Every time the door opens, he likes...
I can't play it myself.
Well, if you're going to be
If you
having a
want to,
conversation...
do you want to?
Yes.
Mid-conversation, he's like, hold on.
I have
Stop
to
and
play
come
my
back.
dramatic musical sting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So funny.
All right, so yeah, the servant looks around and realizes that Frederick has retreated to the study instead of coming to greet you, and like kind of gives a little sigh. He's like, "I'll lead you up to the study."
Thank you.
You are brought through again. This house is like, it's not Torren's house level of dusty, but it's clearly like it's a big estate that has had one guy living in it, kind of by himself for a while, and it kind of shows, the bachelor pad.
Yeah. The pad.
There are no flowers.
No flowers. He's got like one painting of like a horse up on the wall.
A mattress on the floor.
Just on the floor.
Yeah.
But not
Rate
a
my
mid
setup.
horse.
A great horse. A fire horse, even.
But yeah, you are brought to the study. The servant leaves you, and you are here.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
Dun, dun, dun.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello. He's kind of facing away from you in a very tall chair at his desk at the study. So you can just see the back of the chair.
Of course.
Are
I don't.
you gonna come greet us? Or?
He turns around, the chair swivels.
In this century? Whoa.
Whoa.
That has to be like custom.
The swivel chair was invented in the 1700s.
Oh, okay.
That's true. It was invented by Thomas Jefferson, I think.
Right, have to.
These guys were just bored. They were out here inventing spectacles and
That's
swivel
fair.
chairs.
I mean, if I wasn't doom scrolling, I'd probably invent some stuff too.
Anyway, swivel chair.
Swivel chair,
Chair swivels.
yes. And he turns around, and he's not wearing his mask.
I think Torren actually gasped.
Yeah.
But not like in an exaggeratory like Cassandra might, but more like
Yeah. More Torren level.
It's good to see you.
Welcome to my home.
Thank
in-
you for having us.
Subtitles, orchestral sting.
you haven't, pardon my wording, but done too much. It looks very similar to when we were growing up.
You got that horse painting though.
Oh, except for
Yes, it's a very
That.
nice horse.
it's interesting for sure. Not my taste, but I can understand.
Well, thank you.
I don't know if you remember, but do you remember when we were lads and we were, running around and your mom just was yelling at us to try to get us to clean up for dinner, but I don't know.
think we had run through the woods between our two
Yes.
houses all the way here,
Yes.
and then straight
there
through
were
the kitchen.
twigs in your hair. I remember.
There were twigs. An
Oh,
entire
that's
bird's
right.
nest almost.
Oh,
I do recall this, actually.
I think they were trying to put a dress on you, and you were.
No,
Yeah.
never. That was always more of Ed's thing.
Yeah.
Yes, those were good times. Back then.
I feel like
We could run through the woods. We've done it.
We could run through the woods. That's true.
I don't know if I'm much for running anymore. I will say I'm not as athletic as the two of you. I mean, I never really was when we were children. I was always trying to keep up.
It's a skill one could build.
Well, I don't know if it's a skill I want.
Pauses in conversation.
Yet the entire time you guys see Esther's she's definitely got something in her pocket that she does not want to bring out. That she's just like,
A gun.
it's not a gun. Esther's gun is too big to
I was
be in a
gonna say,
pocket.
I don't think you'd be able
I
to
would
put
like
your
to buy a
gun
gun.
into pocket.
Is Connor coming? I mean, Dr.
Dr.
Reardon.
Reardon.
Yes.
I believe so.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
swell.
surprising, actually.
Surprising. Why?
I had assumed this would be private.
Yeah, who would have told him that this private event was happening? That's crazy.
I mean, we're all friends, aren't we?
Yes.
Separately.
Yes, but I mean, we all know of Dr. Connie Arrives. We all enjoy his company.
Very true.
So I feel like it makes sense that he was invited
By
by
someone.
someone.
Yeah.
Well, I would welcome his company. He is a good man.
He saved many lives.
Mine, many times.
Yes.
What do you not like,
We've got
Connor?
the moms here
I
to
was
yell
like-
at everyone.
I was like, what do you not like, Connor? I feel you hesitate to give him compliments.
No. It's just a little odd.
You're a little odd.
That's true.
Dang.
That is true.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Well, yes, that's definitely a trait
I'm not
we all
here
inherit.
yet, so
You could
I'm just-
arrive at any moment
I'm just riding my way over, waiting for my
on your
entrance.
nod mid horse.
On my absolutely fire horse.
I need a drink. Do you have any scotch?
There's a lot of
Yes.
stuff.
Do you have a gargoyle?
Do you have a scotch gargoyle?
I feel like Cassandra definitely would have given
I
you a
don't
gargoyle.
have a gargoyle.
Yes, Cassandra
Not
hasn't
yet,
sent you a
anyway.
gargoyle yet?
What?
Yeah, Cassandra.
I'm sure
No.
Cassandra would definitely give you one if you asked
Fred,
her.
she would
I mean,
give you an entire
she's
bar's worth of gargoyle.
she would give you the moon. I feel.
Perhaps this is something I
Yes.
could ask her about the next time I see her.
I mean,
She would give Fred the moon.
we haven't really talked about the one small, I guess, elephant. I guess it would be more of like a hippo than
There
an
are
elephant.
so many elephants.
Well, the elephant, we'll not discuss that elephant. I mean, that one is a little too. Anyways,
Is that why you're here?
Elephant.
To discuss that elephant?
We're working up to
Yeah,
it.
let's start with the hippo.
let's start with hippo. Sorry, hold on.
Connor doesn't even need to be here. I'm just.
Cassandra, she dedicated her whole performance to you.
To you.
yes, and
And are you not, I mean, after last night, I'm not sure, but are you not engaged to Margaret?
I'm
And Torren looks at her because you hear the sigh.
not entirely sure anymore, but
Yeah, it didn't seem as though.
I don't think we can be making comments like this in good society, in good company.
I mean, there's no one else here. I mean, we're not. Are we not trying to be friends again?
True. Very true. I just am betrothed to Cassandra.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry.
I know it's difficult to remember sometimes when she
I just
dedicates her performances to other people.
Yes. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I just was confused on the situation. I was
Yes.
talking to Kana during the
I
performance,
am,
and all I heard.
in fact, engaged to Cassandra, and Fred is engaged to Margaret, and it is
I don't know about that. I
functional.
feel like Margaret was a little bit
True.
not.
Had
What?
eyes not for him.
No.
No offense meant.
More of like
no offense to you. I'm so sorry.
May I speak plainly?
Yeah, of course.
What do we do about this?
I do not know. It is quite awkward.
It is extremely awkward.
What does your mother think?
Oh, she hates it. She hates everything about it. She's furious. She hasn't spoken to me all day. And it's... what? 4 in the afternoon?
And I'm guessing Margaret still hasn't spoken to you?
No, not at all.
Cassandra,
Darling, aren't you going to let me know who's here?
Wait, was that not...
excuse me?
Come on in, I suppose.
Oh, how did you all enjoy the play?
Hello, Cassandra.
Hello! Cassandra, my love!
Hello.
What are you doing here,
Well, you were
my
never going to
darling?
drop the ring, so, you know.
Excuse me.
Did I hear that you needed a whiskey gargoyle?
Yes, please.
Cassandra!
Well, you snooze, you lose. I don't know what to tell you. She's in like a full, like as usual, fully glammed out, full silk. Like the sleeve openings go to the floor.
Right, like that wrap thing. Like,
Yeah, the wrap. You know, the full.
Fred, what is this?
Oh, did you have something together or something like that?
What do you mean by something?
Some type of I don't know. There
She
just
just
seems to
showed
be
up here.
something.
I sent
no,
you a letter.
No. Cassandra just showed up.
Cassandra just showed up.
Oh
yes.
no, I was here.
We were invited.
I was in his room.
all you were what?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Did you not tell them?
No.
My dear.
Oh, my.
Oh, my, indeed. I
This has gotten interesting.
think I'm going to see if Dr. Connie Arrives is on his way.
I will
an
join you.
excellent
I will
idea.
join you on that.
No, I think you both need to talk to Cassandra.
I was going to have some waffles in the kitchen. I'll just leave you all.
Could
to
you leave a
this.
gargoyle?
Oh,
perhaps?
yes, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Could you leave? Perhaps.
Yes, to go get waffles.
Just entirely.
Well, no, but I'm going to go get some waffles. Goodbye. And she will.
Goodbye.
She will swirl her feathery silk.
I'm pretty sure you got broken up with.
Did I, Fred? Did I just get broken up with? Or was there ever anything there at all?
I mean, did you even like Cassandra that much?
No.
So then why are you so
Admittedly,
upset?
no. Because I have...
Your mother's not here.
I had an agreement of sorts with my mother and Cassandra's father, and
now your mother's going to be a
now my mother's going to be a problem, and Cassandra's father will certainly be a problem for her, and she'll make that a problem
Cassandra's
for
gonna
me.
pop
And
back in. My father's not going to be a problem. It's fine.
well, my mother surely
And she'll
will
just
be.
pop back out.
And there's the whole thing with the. I'm rambling.
Oh, okay. I feel like we all need a drink. And he takes the whiskey and scotch and just look. Another.
That gargoyle is going to be working overtime.
What gargoyle? You don't have any.
He just got one.
For Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Sent one up from the waffle area.
Yeah.
The
So,
waffle area. You know, the board of the house.
all right, Fred. If you're going to steal my betrothed,
I apologize.
cards on the table.
I am not stealing anything.
Fred,
Fred had a crazy night.
She just shows
Fred,
up here.
my fiance was in your room last night.
I mean,
Last night?
Well, how could she have gotten here otherwise? Her
Oh,
carriage was not outside.
I'm not sure. She just appeared here.
Well, if that's the story you're going with.
I think Frederick.
How did you get
I
here?
also.
Okay, Cassandra will pop back in. Did you forget you sent a carriage for me? Darling,
This is getting worse all
darling,
the time.
don't be so silly. Yeah, just open up.
Well,
Are we just stealing?
she kind of
fiancés
invited
now?
herself over here. What was I to do?
Say no! Do the honorable
I
thing.
feel like you were like leaving Margaret had just broken up with you. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna like come over. Is that cool?" You're like, "Yeah, fine." And you're downstairs like pacing, and Cassandra's just
I
chilling
feel
at
like I
your
would
house.
be like, no, and she would still come.
Yeah, seeing what movies you got.
I mean, not to be crass, but did you...
Oh, Torren!
What?
What do you mean, what?
No.
Okay,
no.
at least you kept her honorable.
We made waffles.
Waffles. That's what you're going with. Waffles.
Esther, I do think that as much as you have every right to be cross, I feel like it's a little fair.
Whatever could you mean by that?
I mean, look at his face.
His face just oozing.
I feel like scorn, an eye for an eye, and now everyone is even.
Oh, what? So, I'm sorry, this makes up for this? Is that what you're suggesting?
I'm not saying that. I'm just implying that maybe we should let our emotions sizzle more than flare. For lack of better words, I know that
I've never been very good at sizzling over flaring.
Well, I mean, perhaps this works out for everyone.
In what way?
I mean,
Cassandra's going to call up from downstairs. Darling, would the guests like waffles?
No.
Yes, I'll have waffles made for everyone. I'll send the waffle gargoyle up.
you have a gargoyle for waffles now?
They have a gargoyle for everything.
Okay.
I feel like it's just like a small assembly of gargoyles, and she just calls it whatever it's bringing her.
yeah.
I mean, you really didn't care for her at all anyway.
Care for my relationship with my mother.
Waffle?
Your mother, who just last night was like, "I trust you to do the right thing, Esther, for this family."
Would you like strawberries or syrup?
Do you have raspberries?
One moment.
I love
You
that
gotta lean
you've taken on the
heavier
role
into
of
the
every
jersey.
gargoyle.
All the gargoyles playing every gargoyle.
Like the true Cassandra.
It's really just one gargoyle.
We might be getting too silly with it.
Cassandra is playing the gargoyles?
No.
That's too
No.
much. No, there's a gargoyle.
There has to be a line.
Even
somewhere.
even her acting isn't that powerful.
All right.
Pride Rock? I'm just saying.
So,
I mean, at least at this point, you have an excuse with your mother.
what, that you've stolen her away from me?
Sure, blame it on me.
I think that only causes more problems, Fred.
Or you can blame it on Cassandra.
You're burying the beef.
True. I mean, I think we are going to have a lovely evening, and that we should table this for now,
You've addressed the hippo, at least.
Kind of.
and maybe bring it up later.
Yes.
I've got
Later.
blueberries and boysenberries and snozberries. I don't.
Snozberries, please.
Snozberries. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. What's a snozberry?
They taste like snozberries.
Aren't snowsberries fictional?
No.
They're in Wonka.
You know, the great
The
epic.
chocolatier.
The great epic of all.
Great chocolatier.
This is just our chapter 1 at this point.
Yeah.
Connor's even here yet.
Yeah.
Connor's not here.
Well,
I mean, Connor can be arriving. The
Yeah.
ride
Whenever you
can't,
want.
the ride
Yeah.
can't possibly be that long.
No.
You got a little distracted, just like
you got fire horses, so it's pretty
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
I had to look at the horses.
Yeah.
you got distracted, just like running the horse roundabout. You know.
Yeah. Connor will come in, move the house mask aside to enter.
Oh my god.
Oh, the house mask is canon? That wasn't a joke?
No, that was a joke.
I think about 30% of what Anne says does not actually happen.
Yeah.
The one woman Cassandra show though was
100%.
She
100%.
was
Real.
she
That was
was
very real
the
to
full
me.
elephant graveyard. So that was real.
I imagine she
That was
just has like some crazy glamour magic, and there's some wicked illusions happening, and
Puppets.
And puppets.
Also
Possible, yeah.
Glamour, puppets,
Yeah.
illusions, the big three.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Connor is here.
Come up to the study.
Someone gonna lead Connor up?
We're all still
Connor's
discussing.
never been here before.
So,
Probably the
I
servant,
mean, Cassandra's
right?
making waffles.
Well, Cassandra's in the kitchen. With the-
yeah,
with
y'all
the-
are
servant.
mid-conversation, mid-being served waffles, and Connor is brought up by the same servant who seems a little confused about what has transpired since he last came up here. Because now everyone just looks, everyone looks a little upset and is holding waffles.
Esther is not holding waffles.
Esther's not holding
Esther
waffles.
has
Torren is
refused
for
the waffles
sure
on
eating
principle.
waffles. And then like sees Connor. Oh,
Seems like I might have missed something.
Something indeed.
yes.
Yes. Something.
We have tabled it for now
Oh,
in a good way. We just-
I don't know if tabling things in a good way is ever a good thing, but
We've
just take your
discussed
word.
it, and we needed to table it
If we
to come
continue
back to
discussing it, it will be the only thing we do today.
Oh, there'd be another glove incident. Got it. Okay.
On that note,
it. It's nice to see you.
Very nice to see you. I did come here to talk with you. I heard that you'd be here from Frederick.
I don't know if we should leave them in the room together by themselves.
We're adults. We can handle it.
I don't know if you can, to be honest.
I
Especially with
won't kill him.
the tabling of whatever just happened. It seems like it had to do with them.
Yes, and Cassandra and Margaret.
Oh, that.
Margaret was
Yes,
not
that.
brought up or discussed.
Well, I think it's just part of it.
Margaret was definitely discussed. Margaret was told. She basically said that, I mean, not to untable it.
Nope, tabled.
Wait, was the thing that we're tabling that the Cassandra dedicated the play?
And now Cassandra's here.
Oh.
she's making
She's
waffles.
downstairs. Her waffles are delicious, though.
Oh.
Yes.
That does explain the goggle. I didn't think you had one.
Now he does.
Oh.
Does waffles and whiskey.
Do you want some scotch?
I think I'm good right now, but
We have Irish
Maybe-
whiskey, too.
it's a little bit racist, but I appreciate it.
I didn't say she was.
I do appreciate the thought.
Why?
So your buddy Horatio, yes? Is he? Is that?
Horatio's back.
Yes.
Yeah, so Horatio was a friend I think the two of you made during the war.
The Worm Wars.
The Worm Wars. He was particularly close with Frederick, but you knew of him.
Cool dude.
He's a cool dude. I assume kind of just like the easiest explanation. He's been in the wars a little longer than you guys. He has some specific skill sets that are helpful, including sort of his natural sort of inclination towards magic. He has several skills in that department, but kind of his specialty when he's not using it for worm purposes is he is a medium. He can talk to spirits, primarily like the dead.
Yes. Horatio is in town, and I thought it might be prudent that perhaps, I don't know, maybe you would want to speak with him about something.
Perhaps.
And Horatio, you said he's a.
Medium
Is he,
skills. He has a particular set of skills.
Yes.
And I mean, you've seen him in action.
Many times.
Yes.
So your friend can speak to the dead then?
That's what I meant
If
by
you want
this.
to call it that, yeah, yes.
If you want to call it that, the thing he literally does.
Yes, the thing he does.
Torren, I know you don't want to leave them alone right now, but if you just have a moment, maybe step aside. Just-
Yes, of course. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So we
Please.
want to handle you two first, I think.
Sure.
I got your letter, and I hope you got mine. And you know, I do need to open up to you, and there is something very important I need to tell you. But you know, I am hiding a bit of myself from you, and I do need to let you in. But I think it might be best if we use that friend of Frederick's for this. I don't know how to better explain it, really.
I mean, if that's what's necessary, I mean, as I explained in my letter, I care very deeply for you.
I care very deeply for you, and I do have a secret that I need to get off my chest, but I don't know how to make you understand.
I can definitely relate to that.
And I think it's best for you to probably just see.
I'm willing and able to participate.
So as this conversation happening, you know, out in the hallway, down the way, you two have been left alone together, which was specifically what you were both avoiding, I think, but the situation has such progressed that is no longer an option. I think even the Whiskey Waffle gargoyle has read the room and seen himself out. And this much more uncomfortable silence now hangs over the two of you.
So, how are you?
Better.
Good. Better.
Yes.
Good.
And you?
Worse.
Worse.
Yes, but we shan't dwell on that. I wanted to speak with you.
And I you?
I think I might have a lead, a solution to,
Really?
Well, and I know it's not on the sheet anymore, but I'm gonna burn a resolve token and unrelatedly make a rumor have a consequence.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Esther is going to produce a small book from her jacket. On the night of the Count's engagement, I had a panic attack in the library.
Gasp.
And while I was there, spied this book. And you can see the title is On Curses and the Breaking Thereof.
Okay.
And there is a section in here on healing wounds that won't. And, well, I believe that's most similar to what's been going on with you.
Yes?
The procedure is not very complicated, but I did not want to take the liberty of preparing it without your permission.
Well, I appreciate that. You have my permission.
Thank you.
And on that note, I think I owe you more than an apology.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, yes, but came with more of my own choosing. Emotions and reactions.
I've missed you.
I've missed you as well.
Maybe the curse was the friends we made along the way.
Or lost along the way.
The friends that we lost and
The
then
friends we
made and
remade
lost
along the
and
way.
made along the way.
My once and future friend. And she's just going to start explaining, just to fill the air of what exactly is required. And it's like a bunch of herbs, and you have to make a potion, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's very much, the cauldron of, this, that, and the other thing.
This, that, and the other thing, and this such and such herb, and a true apology, and... Yes, a true apology. That's the final ingredient.
I see.
So, I'm sorry. What I did was wrong, even if it was not a conscious decision to do it.
You are forgiven.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She did not expect that. She came in here expecting, like, to
Fire
get
and brimstone.
cursed out, basically.
Cursed out.
Fire and brimstone.
All right.
Is Esther going to quietly thank Frederick for saving Esther from a life of Cassandra?
I think that wound is too new.
I think there's a
Esther
little
needs to process that one first, and maybe talk to Margaret.
I think Frederick needs
again, literally last night, your mom was like, I trust you to do the right thing. You'll do right by this family.
Yep.
And it was like the nicest thing she said to you, like
In a
since
very
you got
long
back.
time.
And then you come here and your
And I'm-
fiance's making waffles for another guy.
Making waffles.
It's just waffles.
Just waffles.
Just
Sure.
waffles.
All right. Is there anything else we want to tidy up here? Great. So, and is there anyone else we're inviting to Horatio's pad, or was it just this four?
It's just us.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
The boys.
The boys. In that case, I think you can probably just head over to Horatio's house. I think you kind of have a standing invitation to go see him now that he's home. Similarly, he's like, he lives by himself these days. He doesn't have like the largest estate, but he's still of money. Similar kind of sad vibes you. Interestingly, you know, that was really not the case when you met. You were always kind of the one that was like encouraging him to like make better friends within your company, you know, and trying to like invite him out to like social events within the army and stuff. And, you know, the tables have tabled a little bit.
I see.
But you head on over again, like you're his closest friend because you kind of taught him to get out of like the sadness of talking to the dead more than people. So you know that you're very much welcome here. He's not really awaiting any other company.
I see.
You head over with your little crew. I don't think he has like even a ton of servants at the moment because he just got back from, you know, being away. His house is even dustier than Torren's. It's crazy.
Wow.
And that's saying something.
Yeah, Horatio is another one of our connections that we drew at the beginning of the game. Here's my like Instagram. Whoa. This is Frederick's connection, who we are finally meeting. He will come down to greet you personally. He's, you know, a pretty sharply dressed gentleman. He kind of has this perpetually sort of sad, tired look about him. Oh. Good evening, Captain.
We'll skip
Oh,
the
and
formalities there.
Horatio!
It's been quite some time. You look well.
As do you.
Thank you.
I'm Viscount Torren Radcliffe.
Oh, I've heard of you, Viscount. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
I've heard many things as well. All good.
You probably met this guy once or twice. Or, well,
Yeah,
Connor has met this guy once or twice.
Yeah, if he was, you know, serving in the Worm Wars in Ireland.
in the Worm War.
Yep.
You know, I think he saw less combat because his job was mostly like
Mm-hmm.
worm sensing. But, oh, the doctor, it's good to see you're well.
Nice to see you again.
Is this a social call? Was there something you needed?
Perhaps I could call in a favor.
Of course.
My old friend here, perhaps might need some of your services.
Oh,
I have suffered a loss.
oh,
My dear brother
I'm very sorry. I know you cared deeply for him.
I did. And I would just want to ask him a few questions and a bit of advice.
All right. Yes, absolutely. Well, I apologize. I don't have any gargoyles, but I'll fetch us something to drink, and you can meet me in my study. He'll kind of like point you towards the door while he gets what he needs. His study is very much like very overtly magical in nature, more than you're probably used to seeing. You know, I think there's like runes and sigils drawn on the floor in chalk, and there's crystals and herbs on the wall and all like that sort of things you would need to do. This is definitely a more powerful form of magic. You've all dabbled in your ways, but this is sort of this guy's bread and butter. To a degree that's, usually not seen around these parts, but he does provide, a valuable service. He's sort of a working man. And he will come back in with, just like a tray of drinks. And
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Again, he's sort of like a more quiet, reclusive gentleman himself, so he'll just sort of nod and distract himself with setting up what he needs to, because this is more people than he's used to having in his home.
Horatio, I know we haven't met before this, but how did you learn you had these powers?
And he's just kind of continuing to, write more things he needs to in chalk and, do a bunch of things that don't make a ton of sense to you guys. Well, I suppose I just knew always. I was fairly young when I was talking to spirits and things that others did not see, so the rest came quite naturally. There's a certain sort of level to which we don't speak about these things, so my parents were kind enough to curate these skills of mine. I went off to school for many years, but it wasn't something I so much advertised. It seemed natural that after school I go off to the ward, again, to sort of sequester myself away from everyone else. And I've learned quite a bit there, things you wouldn't learn around Larkwell for certain. Why do you ask?
I, am of high society and magic is done behind closed doors. I just always wonder how people know to use and when to use it, and how it comes so naturally for others, and others you may accidentally hurt someone.
Well, of course there are risks involved, and I think that's what people shy away from. You can know that you have the skills, so to speak, but knowing when to apply them is not so natural. That's learned, and sometimes learned in the hard sense. But, with all skills comes practice, and if someone were looking for pointers, I would be happy to discuss.
Oh, I mean, I have
No,
barely any
yes,
magic.
No, of course. Well, were you ready then, Lieutenant?
Oh, now?
Well-
I mean, if you want to take some time, I could go first.
Yeah,
I just,
Please?
of course.
Thank you.
I would like to speak to my mother.
Absolutely. And remind me, Torren's mother. Give me a brief rundown.
She died in childbirth. Her name is Cosette. Torren
Yes.
doesn't really know anything about her. He sees paintings and portraits of her, and most of them are, in the attic, because after she passed, her husband didn't want to see a lot of them, but he does have a photo of not photo, I guess not the.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I don't think so. But a portrait of her, and he passes it. It's her name is Cassette. She died when I was born. I never met her.
He will, take your little, I assume it's almost like a little...
Yeah, it's like a circle, oval,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your little
piece.
wallet portrait of your mom. Yeah, he'll take that and kind of set it up. I think it's more of like a respect thing. Than
Yeah.
Like a, you
Yeah,
must
right.
have photo of mom. to
Yeah,
make this
yeah,
work.
yeah.
But he'll set it up. I guess question for Torren. Do you want your friends in the room with you?
I actually would prefer it if you don't mind. I'm a little nervous. I have never spoken to her.
Of course.
She's your mother.
I appreciate it.
All right, so Horatio does what he needs to do, and again, this is like more overt magic than like he's like saying incantations and stuff, and like magic is visibly happening, which is like whoa. And he'll sort of stand aside. The runes on the ground begin to glow with this like blue light, and it's almost like the chalk like sweeps up into this little whirlwind that forms this very like fuzzy apparition of a woman who matches the woman you've seen in the portraiture. She looks like she hasn't aged a day from those paintings of her. She was probably quite young. You were her
Only child.
only child, yes.
Yeah.
So she was quite young, probably close to your age.
I'd say I'm probably my age, yeah.
Which is, I imagine, a little jarring. And it will take her a sort of moment to become lucid, and she'll turn to you. Torren?
Mother.
Oh, my goodness, look at you. And, like, she'll reach you. You don't, like, it's almost like a whisper on your cheek, but, like, she touches your cheek. You're so big.
Yes, and he like
Fiddles with his glasses.
You could be bigger. It doesn't look like you're so... You should eat more.
Yes, I should. I miss you.
Oh, well. I'm sorry I couldn't be around. Obviously, I very much would have liked to be.
It's been really hard. I mean, yes, losing your mother is hard, but there's been a lot of pressure. And he, like, looks around and is like, on me and Father. Don't know if Father's the same place that you are, but Father's gone.
Yes.
And
I know that must be very difficult on you. And of course I know the pressure that's put on you. I knew it once myself, and I would never wish for you to suffer it alone.
yes, I don't know if it's better that he's gone or that he stayed, but I just want to know if I should. And he like looks like side eyes like to Connor and just goes, I'm being pressured to save the family. And I know that was your fate. Because, and he like side eyes to the room and just goes, as I'm sure you probably assumed, it got worse after you left. And
Well,
I just don't know what to do.
I think it sounds like you're halfway to an answer, Torren. When I married your father, you're right. There were the same expectations to keep the family going. Afloat. And I wouldn't say I was particularly happy with the arrangement, no. And, well, to make a long story short, now here I stand with my only son living the same sort of life. I don't know if that's what I would have signed up for had I known. I would have much rather made choices that would have made my future child happy and cared for had I known that this would be how it went. I think family as we have been taught to understand it is perhaps very different than family as you may want it to be.
Yes.
And if that is what you're questioning, and if you're questioning how I would feel about it, I would like you to be happy, Torren.
Happy. Yes, of course. One more thing. I know it's silly, but is the prophecy true?
I don't know that I have the answer for that. I think you're not going to find answers written out for you anywhere in prophecy or in, family legend or whatever it might be. I think those sort of old ghosts, whether it be me or the rest of them, have haunted this family long enough. And perhaps you should make choices because they feel like the right choices. I didn't, and here we are.
Yes, here we are. I love you.
I love you too. And I'm quite proud to see you standing here. And hopefully you'll eat a bit more.
I will, of course. I'll see you on the other side.
And she'll sort of smile, and then the dust almost just settles again, and the glow fades as there's just this thin layer of chalk on the ground.
I think at the moment that she fades away, Torren kind of leans. I don't know how we're standing, but kind of leans into Connor and just for not necessarily for obvious. Do you mind if I touch you? Yeah. Kind of leans a little bit, just so that you feel the presence, but not necessarily it would be obvious that they're leaning into them for comfort.
That little natural shoulder to shoulder you do when you're near someone you trust and want the comfort of, for sure. Yeah. I think, sensing that this was a very important conversation, Horatio will give you a moment to calm down before we just jump into the next one. It'll take a minute to carefully clean up. He'll hand you back the portrait of your mother. And he'll just sort of set about resetting the room so you can take a moment to breathe.
Friends, I'm sure you've already assumed. My family has no money. And not just no money, there's a lot of debt, magical and otherwise. And just, I know you're my friends, and please don't speak about this to anyone.
Never.
Of course not.
I appreciate it.
Bringing up your permanent record over here.
Oh no.
Don't mind that.
My report card.
Just Elle looking over to me overtly, having Esther's entire backstory just sitting in front of me. What's that?
It's 4 pages long.
Yo.
Document. All right. So after you've taken a moment to breathe, again, Horatio will kind of stand back for a moment, and then he'll turn sort of silently to you.
Oh, I guess it's my turn then.
All right.
She's going to pull out the letter she wrote to Ed. I mean, there's no one to send it to, so she just kind of has it.
Yeah. I think, again, he'll put it in that same little, ceremonial spot, almost as, a little, sign to the spirits. And he'll ask you the same question. Do you want your friends here with you?
Please.
Of course.
Thank you.
And then, again, you will go through his incantations, his little his maneuvers, and the new sigils that he's drawn will do the same thing. They'll glow. They will swirl. Do you want to describe the specter of Edwin for us? Or would you like me to?
He looks a lot like Esther. They have the same red hair. But Edwin is a lot, and I mean a lot more femme than Esther could ever be. The full pearl earrings. They buried him in a white dress.
Yeah, there's this swirl that turns into this flowing white dress that he almost spins into existence.
I think probably all of Ed's dresses were made for Esther and ended up in his closet.
Yeah, there's a lot of swapping wardrobes when you were younger to the annoyance of your parents, but eventually they just sort of gave up.
Yep.
Again, very similar. He died fairly recently.
A month ago.
Yeah, so
He was sick. He got
The consumption.
The consumption.
It was not intentional.
So that rumor's
The
false.
rumor's not true.
The rumors are not
Whoever's spreading it is meanie.
Yeah.
you know, intentionally catching tuberculosis as you do.
As you do.
As you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, again, sort of spins into existence. Looks very similar in stature to Esther, but just sort of carries himself very differently. I imagine on top of just sort of the more effeminate presentation that he has. He's just almost like... Esther's very, like, rigid.
Yeah, he's a lot more sure of himself than Esther.
Yeah. And, like, that difference is almost there. Like, Esther's, like, standing at, like...
Like, at
Stick her
attention.
attention.
her
Yeah.
military attention, and he literally, like, flows into existence.
Hi, Ed.
Esther.
Ha-
What am I doing here? I guess is the correct question.
I missed you, first of all.
Oh.
Everyone misses you.
I suppose. What? I've missed you. I've missed you the most.
Oh.
Don't tell Mother that.
I would never tell Mother anything. She'd just take it.
Oh, well.
You don't have to tell that woman anything. Ed, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How did you do it? How did you keep the peace?
You know, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. How do you wake up every morning and survive the worm wars? You
just do it.
Yes, you just wake up and you do it, and you hope you get through it.
Oh.
I don't want to say it's the same dealing with Mother as a worm, but, you know.
It can be sometimes.
It can be sometimes, and you just...
How did you always know what to say? That's the hardest part for me.
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Again, how do you know exactly what you're going to do in any respect? You just do it and hope, and eventually it becomes second nature, and it's a little easier, but it's never just some formula.
Oh.
I know it must be very hard on you to...
It's hard without you.
I wish I could be there to give you pointers, but I'm not sure, you know.
It's not your fault, is it? No.
Well, I purposely got it aggressive, obviously. No,
Of course.
I mean, I do feel quite terrible for being gone, but I suppose I hope it has been a good chance, if nothing else, for you and Mother to reconnect. I know she can be a worm of a woman, but she cares about both of us.
Yeah, she does. In her way.
In her way.
She wants me to be you, I think. She misses you. She wants another Ed, I guess.
Well, she wanted me to be who she wanted me to be. So she wants you to be who she wanted me to be, so I wouldn't take that too personally. Perhaps you'll be able to teach her better than I could that it doesn't have to be that way.
Better than you could?
I think you have a sort of style of bringing things forth. I know I was very good at keeping the peace, but I was never very good at disturbing it. Quite as well as you.
Oh, thank you for that, brother.
No, I mean it in the good way, I suppose.
Could be the last time we ever speak, and you're using it to insult me.
Well, it'd be
I
a
don't
strange
laugh.
conversation if I did not.
It would. If I don't laugh, I'll cry.
Don't cry. I don't know what to do about it.
You don't?
No. I don't wish to see you upset because I'm gone in any respect, whether it have to do with me or your current circumstances with Mother and the family. I hope this can be something positive for you, even if it, I'm sure, doesn't appear it now.
Oh, yes. The death of my brother could be something positive.
Well, no, not me. Just the aftermath. There has to be something good in it all, or else I've died for no reason. Don't tell me that.
Oh. Then I shan't tell you that.
I should very much hope that you can create some positivity here, is what I'm saying. I would have liked to see you a member of the family before I passed, but if I can't, I would like to at least hope that you and Mother maybe don't see eye to eye, but can at least find some common ground.
I'll try. That's all I can do, right?
Yes, that's all you can do is try.
That's all you would do, I guess.
That's all I would do.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I hope I see you again.
I should hope it's not too soon, but yes, we'll see each other soon.
No, I'll be old and bent, I hope.
I hope so too. And you'll have some very good stories to tell me by then.
Good.
Good. You kind of like hug the little apparition, and after a moment it fades. You sort of have this dust on you that slowly settles. Ew, brother dust.
Brother does.
Ew. Cooties.
He seems like he's the same person.
I don't know what I expected, but I don't think it was that.
Again, Horatio will hand you back the letter. And go about resetting the room. I don't think you've really shared that you would like to do things. So he's just sort of, dusting up the brother dust.
Not the brother
The
does.
brother dust that can go with the mother dust.
Oh no!
The mother brother.
Ashes
Mother
to
brother.
ashes.
What?
Mother
Dust
brother.
to chalk dust all over the floor.
Before we're done, I have a bit of a favor to ask as well.
Of course.
I would like to channel someone.
Okay.
I'll use my own Aishi to do that, but I need your help. So Connor's going to hand over to you a small toy horse.
Oh, heck yeah. Like those little horses you used to get at, AC Moore.
Yeah.
For all my Connecticut
Yeah.
people. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll set down the little horse in the ceremonial spot. Well, you let me know what assistance you need, I suppose. I wouldn't wish to...
Well, all I'm going to say is when he gets here, he's here to answer all your questions, especially yours, Torren, because I'm sure you're going to have quite a few.
Okay.
All right.
So I definitely think this time's a little different. The little chalk incantation does a similar thing. It begins to swirl, but it almost sort of stays on the ground, and it sort of gathers near Connor before it all just sort of settles. And Connor himself almost has this glow to his eyes, or however you want it to.
Connor looks almost the same, but a little different. Esther would probably notice
Brown
that
eyes.
Connor has brown eyes now,
Just like mine.
but otherwise is roughly the same physically. Maybe a little glowy. Maybe a little ethereal.
Yeah, you got a fun little
Yeah.
effect
Well,
on
yeah.
you.
Fun little halo effect, yeah. Oh. It's been a while since I've been here. Lieutenant Haskell.
Dr. O'Riordan.
What?
Captain Dessler.
Nope.
Oh.
So quick to be like,
Oh. Seems like I've missed quite a bit.
You certainly have, Doctor.
Horatio. Seen you a few times.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
It's good to see you again, Doctor. I was a bit curious, but I suppose you would like to talk about that.
Well, I don't know how much Connie's shared with y'all.
Nothing.
Oh. Okay, well, that does make a lot of sense. So I'm Dr. Connor O'Riordan. I'm Connie's brother.
I'm sorry?
Oh, Connie really didn't share anything. We were twins.
You and Connie?
Constance, Connor and Constance, and we're the Connies.
Constance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm very confused. I guess Constance was always Connor to me.
Does make sense. I mean,
Does it?
I mean, Connie didn't do what she did, nefariously.
What do you mean? What did she do?
We switched places. So, Constance is me, and I'm dead.
Oh.
Where's she?
She's here.
No, So, she took over your
Yes.
body?
You see, so we're twins, but
Yes.
I was a surgeon, and Connie, she always wanted to be a surgeon, but she couldn't in the, military doctor situation.
Yes.
She couldn't be a surgeon, and she had the talent for it, but it could never be. And then there was an unfortunate horse greaves accident, and I died, and
And
she took my place, and I was never married, never had any children, so...
Oh, so she didn't, put herself in your body, she just took over your life?
Yeah, she just took over for me.
Oh.
And we're both Aishi, so we had a little conversation about it before she did it, because she wasn't going to do it without,
Consent
from her 15-second older brother. But, yeah.
Brothers.
So, I'm not upset about it. I accept it. She's doing amazing things, much more talented than I. And I was a damn good surgeon.
You were.
You could agree.
So, where does Constance end and you begin?
Well-
in, your timeline?
Well, here's the thing. We're just one soul now,
Oh.
It's just, we're Connie.
So you're, always there?
No, I'm gone. I'm dead. But, we're twins, so the connection's always going to be there.
Mm.
It's not going to go away. We're twins and we're Aishi, which you are too. And Connie probably has told you need to do something about that. Not get rid of it, but you got to embrace it. But that's besides the point. We're talking about the Connies. So we're just one soul now. Connie's Connie. Connie's always been Connie. Connie just took over.
Can't be Constance if she wants to be Connor.
Connor died, and Constance had to die too for Connie to have what she needed in her life.
Right.
So now we're one forever. And I'm sure the reason I'm here is because Connie wanted me to tell you all.
She did. She said.
And why couldn't she just say this to me herself?
I mean, would you have believed that she took someone's identity without with their consent if I wasn't here to tell you?
Yes.
Well, then you're a better man than I.
I would have believed anything. I'm
Well-
sorry, I'm just so confused.
It took a lot for Connie to call me here to talk to you all. Because if you don't accept it, that's it here for Connie. She can't stay. We can't stay.
I don't not accept it. I think I just...
Well, look, I know you probably need time to wrap your head around it all, but,
That's an understatement. I care a lot for your sister. A lot.
Connie is still Connie. The Connie you met is still Connie. We're the same person now. Connor ended with the unfortunate horse greaves. You should probably do a quick release just so you're aware.
What?
On the horse greaves. You should probably do a quick release.
What, the worm greaves?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
What? I don't know if I need to understand that.
You don't want to.
Okay. understand in a way a lot of things she said in vagueness.
Well, just know that Constance is well and dead too. So just consider us Connor now.
But I thought you said Connor was
Sorry,
dead.
Connie.
So just Connie.
Rewind that a little.
Just
Just consider us Connie now.
Connie.
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 And honestly, with Constance well and dead, so is she. So, you know.
Yes.
And I guess since we're a we, I guess we'd be a they. Oh, that's so confusing. But yeah, just go with that.
They. Connie.
Connie's still Dr. O'Riordan.
And a good doctor she is. They are.
What happened there? You know what?
I did something, and it's too much to get into right now.
Well, maybe Connie can help with that. And then just Connor is gone.
Yeah, the like glowing chalk that's sort of been swirling
Yeah.
around you in this ephemeral way, just and when you open your eyes again, they are back to Connie's eyes.
Well, there's no fire or anything, so I guess it didn't go too badly. Well, but yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you.
I wish only that you would have trusted me for you to tell me, but I understand the hesitation and fear. It's nice to meet you, Connie.
I'm glad I could finally tell you who I am.
Makes no difference to me. You can still patch a bullet hole.
Sure can. And I think I heard something about fixing whatever you've got going on.
Well, you know.
We could talk.
Yeah, we need to get into this Aishi thing with you.
Truly.
We can worry about that
Oh.
after we.
So I guess the other Connie brought that up.
Yeah.
He did.
Well, I mean, you brought it up last night. You weren't there. But,
What?
well, when he stormed away.
Oh. No, I was not there.
Yes. Indeed. Frederick, are you with Horatio? Are you gonna?
I mean, you don't have, we don't have
You
to.
don't have
Not
to, I
everyone
just
has to bring a
was
ghost
just
to the table.
No, I think we've probably done enough for today.
I think the ghost that Frederick has to deal with lies within.
Yes.
Well,
within.
Upon.
yeah.
Upon. All right, yeah. I think, the rest of the evening is pretty low-key. You have, one more little drink with Horatio to kind of calm and reset. He will let you know if you need anything else. I should be in town for a good bit now.
I appreciate you, Horatio.
And if anyone has any questions about sort of my craft, not saying anyone does, but I would be happy to discuss at a later time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be well. All right. And I think that is where we're going to move on to reputation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's some juicy tidbits today.
Juicy tidbits today. All right.
Let's see.
Again, I think I'll maintain the same sort of house rule we did last time, where if you feel like your reputation didn't change, we don't have to add something. But if you have a thought about your reputation,
I feel like there's some people who definitely have thoughts about their reputation on this table.
there might be topics on the table.
How would Cassandra's shenanigans reflect on Esther?
That is a good question.
Would they?
I don't know. I feel like also the reaction to Cassandra might also reflect a little.
What reaction?
The intense reaction that Cassandra.
Oh yeah, the being broken up with.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, nobody. I don't know that these guys are going to gossip about it. It's up to them.
Yeah, but Cassandra's gonna.
That's true.
Or the servants, too.
Or the servants or the gargoyles. It's gonna get out.
That's true.
You
Cassandra,
cannot keep a lid on that.
I think
It's
just because you have fallen out of favor with Cassandra and the fact that you would not put a ring on it
Yeah.
might be a negative for you.
yeah, maybe what's like a
Non-committal.
yeah, sure, non-committal.
Yeah.
And now you have both reputation tags active, I believe.
Yep.
So what is your negative reputation tag that you are going with?
The options are career peril or fracture. So I don't think that's gonna get back to the military at all.
Yeah,
So
I
the
don't
only
think they
option
care
is
about that.
fracture.
What's fracture do?
Oh, duh. My
class.
mother is appalled by my behavior and refuses to talk to me.
I mean, we did literally, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, she wasn't here to bother me, and so I forgot she existed.
Dang. Yeah, like I said, this chapter felt a little empty to me without being the two
This has nothing
annoying
to do
ladies.
with my real mom, who is watching the stream.
Who sounds really cool.
Yeah.
From everything that Elle's been talking about.
Thanks for being here, Elle's mom.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
All right, Viscount Torren Radcliffe.
I don't think it's negative. But I don't know if it's necessarily positive either.
Might have just been a chill day.
Just
for...
a neutral,
Just a
little
chill day
neutral,
for Torren.
little Torren. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with it being neutral. So neutral is no word, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can just stay where you're at.
Sounds good.
Connie?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Because-
again, this was a very private moment, and you all
Yeah.
literally were like, no, we're never
I
going to
feel
tell
like
anyone
yours
about
is
this.
pretty neutral too.
All right, I'll stick with neutral again.
Cool. And I mean, if Cassandra gossips that she was over your house last night, whether or not she was explicitly invited by the sound of it,
Or making waffles.
We were only making waffles.
I think that might impact your reputation's in the gutter.
I
Yeah.
drank tea and went to bed.
Would
I
be a
mean-
good word.
Dishonorable.
Wow,
That's a harsh word.
yeah, that is tough. We can go with that.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm out of room on yours.
I know,
Yeah, you are
right?
now.
How
Do
you get it
something
together,
good, dude.
Your reputation is bad, Captain.
Former captain.
Former Captain.
Fred.
All right. So once again, I will remind you that you can help clear these by causing problems for the ex-captain by invoking these at any point.
Wait, can you explain that again?
Yeah, so you guys can choose to invoke your own positive reputation to get things to happen, especially when you're out amongst good society. Anyone at the table, including NPCs, or sorry, minor characters in this game, can invoke people's negative reputations to cause things to occur.
Okay.
And I believe when that happens, they clear. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Now the last thing we have to do is address our rumors and scandals. You know the drill. We will start with L, go around, come back around, and we will either perpetuate these rumors or we will start new ones. Anything that we do not perpetuate will start fading, except for ones that are already fading. They will just go away.
Okay. I'll take the obvious one. Cassandra would prefer Fred.
Yeah.
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 So we're moving that from fading into normal, right?
Yep.
I'm like trying to find. I just wrote Cassandra's into Frederick for sure.
That's what I did.
Yep, same.
Cast into Fred is what I wrote.
you only get one line. You got to kind of.
I think sorry. I think I'm going to do the I'm trying to decide if I'm going to enhance one or make a new one.
You get 2.
Oh, I know, but what I want to do first. Okay, so I will do that. Cassandra invited herself over.
She is known for being very scandalous.
Maybe even a little pushy. A smidge.
No.
You like it.
She does put you outside of your current comfort zone.
That's true.
All right, so we're going to put a resolve token on that. Jay, what would you like to do in the rumor mill?
I'm going to throw out there the Fred is Fae.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that did just kind of get said out loud at a large public function.
And we mean fae as in a fairy.
A she fairy.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Is there another way? Oh. What? Okay. I'm clueless.
This is like when I said for the first time you ate to Jay, and he's like, what?
Yeah, I wasn't hungry.
He's like, I didn't eat anything. What are you talking about?
Let's see. This is a tough one.
I know, we have so many rumors now.
We do. I'm gonna circulate that Frederick is Fae.
Okay. So that gets a resolve token right off the bat. Oh, yeah, so Cassandra, yeah, you have to give them a resolve token. Cassandra does not have one yet. Okay. And right back to you, Aunt. 2 for 2.
So... that one's already... Okay, so then I'm going to also embrace that Cassandra invited herself to Frederick.
Yeah, cool. Jay, would you like to perpetuate and or start another rumor?
I'm going to bump the Cassandra likes Frederick one.
Okay, yeah. Full send in these.
Wait,
It
I
already
already
is
did
bumped.
that.
Oh, did we already?
Yeah, we
do
did
that?
bump.
Yeah, I already did that.
Double. No, we can't do that.
2 tokens.
I'll do something else.
Yeah, you can bump any of the ones we haven't bumped yet this episode, or you can start a new one.
Even the ones that already have tokens on them, you can bump to
Yeah.
keep them.
Because
around.
otherwise they will switch from tokens to fade out. So kind of everything Cassandra's into Frederick and above can be perpetuated. Or you can do another one.
Can't read my own handwriting.
What did you have for this one?
And you'll have to come back to me. I need
Yeah,
to
that's
think about
fine.
it.
I am going to... I think I'm going to perpetuate the Connors using dark magic still.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
hoping that one would come up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is going to stay with a
Stay
resolve
with
token.
the resolve.
And I'll keep going with relationships. Margaret and Esther would prefer each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta keep it around.
Okay, so then these first 2 are down.
Wait.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah,
Jay
we
still
saw.
needs to go.
Oh, well, did we cross out the debt one?
No.
No,
Nope.
it will go to fading after this one if
Okay, then
not.
we'll bump that one.
Torren's
Okay.
dad was killed by
Beautiful.
debt. Or because
Killed
of debt.
because of debt.
Killed by debt.
Killed by dead.
All right,
by debt.
so we're going to burn through this real quick for folks playing along at home. Edwin's death was intentional. No longer a rumor.
Yeah, his ghost showed up and said it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, it also could have become more public that it was consumption.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, unless someone came over and, just like, Torren, illegitimate heir, not really that relevant anymore.
Horses are mid or is fading?
I know, horses are mid,
Oh.
irreparably mid, is now fading.
Connor did send some better horses to the count.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So-
He did,
So
that's
there
true.
we go.
Connor's using dark magic is good. Cassandra's wine gargoyle wasn't serving wine is fading, ironically.
What about
Connor has
caused
something
the Count's
to
injury?
Oh yeah, I have that.
That's fading, right?
Yeah, sorry, I have that one further down for some reason.
Okay.
That's fading. And I think that's it, right?
So the Cassandra not serving is fading.
Yes.
Just to clarify.
Cassandra serves.
She's honestly, that's what I said. I wrote Cassandra was not serving, and then under it said wine. And so when I read it, I was like,
Cassandra
no,
is
she
not
definitely
serving.
serves.
All right.
She definitely serves.
And with that, we are going to take our break so that we can write more of those cool letters that you're, I believe, about to hear again. Oh. We're going to take a break. We will be back shortly.
Oh, wait.
Frederick curse is causing his changing of personalities dead, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yep, that's good.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I just wanted to clarify.
We're going to take a break now that I can read. Everyone's going to write some letters, and we will see you back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Viscount Torren Radcliffe. Making your acquaintance at Cargle engagement was most surprising. It is not often I meet fellow equestrians with such opinions and open mindfulness towards other riding styles. I hope we meet again and can discuss further, or perchance go riding. Vinrach, Connie Arrives.
Dear Dr. O'Riordan, I have just finished reading Graceful Riding, a pocket manual for equestrians by C. Waite, and thought you would enjoy it. You intrigued me with your passion for Western horse riding, but I could not find a decent book that described the Western riding we spoke of. I would love to meet for tea at the John Rylands Library. Maybe they have some more books on horses that might intrigue you. I look forward to speaking with you. Viscount Torren Radcliffe.
Dear Captain Dessler, I have received an invitation from Baron Cargill to join him for worm hunting on the afternoon of Saturday the next. I have been asked to bring companions, and I only felt it right to extend an invitation to you. After all, what could be better than an afternoon of fresh air and sport to awaken the body and soul? I await your answer. Lieutenant Esther Haskell.
Dearest enemy mine, but also Lieutenant Esther Haskell, I am regrettably being encouraged to thank you formally for kindly welcoming me and exchanging pleasantries at the Count's recent celebration. Perhaps, in light of this, and despite our situation, as well as my perpetual rage, we can begin on a road to recovery, with the assistance of our respective thorns in our sides. Respectfully, the Captain. P.S. I will join you for worm hunting. Delightfully.
Dear Frederick Dessler, I heard you at the engagement party this past week, but I fear I missed you. I would have loved to converse with you, but alas, it was near the time. Will you be joining us for the worm hunt? I would love to see you. We have much to discuss. Viscount Torren Radcliffe.
Dear Connor, we have only just now met so succinctly at the Count's most recent gathering. However, I must know the secrets of these twisty-bendy straws, as you call them. What manner of magic has wrought them to the plane? Name your price. Enthusiastically yours, the Captain.
Captain Dessler. Should you want to know the secrets of these twisty straws, you must embrace that you are Aishi, same as I. Until you embrace what you are, I cannot help you, regardless of compensation offered. Dr. O'Riordan.
Dearest Dr. O'Riordan, I apologize for my change in demeanor towards the end of the hunt. I did really enjoy our race. I hope you know that I don't believe the salacious rumors surrounding what happened that day. You saved that man's life. That's all that should count. I hope to see you again soon. Torren Radcliffe.
My dear Lieutenant Haskell, it appears I have lived long enough to do something I once thought constitutionally impossible. Write to you without grinding my teeth to powder. Time, that most officious Sergeant Major, has at last knocked some sense into me, though not, I assure you, all of it. You and I have carried a mutual history like a pair of loaded pistols, neither inclined to set the other down. I have blamed you, often loudly, and with great theatrical skill, for the injury and disgrace that saw me ushered from the service. It is possible I have also enjoyed the bitterness more than was good for me. It gave me something to brood over once my uniform was taken away, which is more than most ex-captains can boast. Now, to business, and to the forest, a fortnight past. Our noble little expedition was, as hunts go, memorable chiefly for your excellence and my impertinence. You tracked the wormling cleanly, set the shot perfectly, and would have claimed the kill had I not, with impeccable timing and questionable character, fired first. I observed your disappointment with the solemn regard of a man who had just committed a minor crime and hoped no magistrate was present. Permit me, then, to confess what you likely already suspected. The kill was yours. Entirely. I merely arrived first, as I once did at promotions I did not deserve. This time, however, I had the decency to plan restitution. Enclosed with this letter is the mounted head of the wormling, preserved at some expense and no small argument with the taxidermist. Beneath it you will find a brass plate engraved with the words, "To the best hunter and shot I know." I insist you read that not as sentimentality, but as a statement of fact, one I am overdue in acknowledging. Take it as both a trophy and an admission. Publicly, the beast may wear my bullet. Privately, its death rests squarely on your steady hands. If I stole your moment, it was only so I might return it properly, and without witnesses. Should we ever share a hunt again, I promise to restrain myself and remember my place, an ability I have been perfecting ever since I lost it. Yours, still stubborn but improving, the Captain.
To my once and future friend, Captain Frederick Dessler. This is most assuredly an unexpected, though not unappreciated gesture on your part. I will admit, I may have interpreted your actions at the worm hunt a tad bit uncharitably. Although, given your history, I am certain you can understand why I believed your theft of my rightful victory a deliberate act of malice. All of that said, I accept this gift with open arms and have mounted it above the fireplace in my chambers. Mother tells me it complements the wallpaper nicely. I would not know. I haven't an eye for such things. In return for your act of goodwill, I would like to extend to you another invitation. Tomorrow morning, I am obliged to go to promenade with Miss Cassandra Montague. Just between the two of us, my lady mother has seen it fit to pursue a match between myself and Miss Montague. I wonder if you and the good Lady Margaret Winstead would like to accompany us. I have heard rustlings and rumors of a similar engagement between the two of you, and a promenade would be a wonderful opportunity for the four of us to discuss the last few days, and of course the future of our lives here in Lockwell. Yours in hopeful friendship, Lieutenant Esther Haskell. Dear Dr. O'Riordan, it has been quite a time since our last meeting. You seem quite different. Perhaps the front has changed you? Perhaps it has given you some interesting stories to tell. Would you be amenable to meeting this Thursday afternoon, perhaps for tea? Yours truly, Lieutenant Esther Haskell.
Lieutenant Haskell, I'm happy to oblige you for tea. I'd like to discuss the Captain Dessler. He appears to be struggling with coming to terms with his slight to your character. Perhaps you could help him move past this that he is most stuck on. Perhaps you too could move past this unfortunate event. Dr. O'Riordan.
Dearest Cassandra, I wish wholeheartedly to learn more of the history and applications for these New Jersey gargoyles your father has created. Do they only serve drinks and seat maidens, or can they also be tasked otherwise? On the subject of beverages, the one your gargoyle dispensed, what was it? A martini? I would love to have another. Perhaps if you are not otherwise occupied or have the occasion, we could discuss over tea. Yours truly, the Captain.
Count Cargle, while I most appreciate your trust in assisting with making your horses less mid, I regretfully cannot improve the caliber of your horses. Your lovely daughter informed me that these mid horses are a family heirloom, so I've taken upon myself to import some absolutely fire horses from France and Spain for you. Trust in me, dear Count. These horses are totally gas. Yours, Dr. O'Riordan.
Dear Esther, I wish to thank you for your defense of the good doctor. The slander surrounding him is reductive and intentionally cruel. I believe these rumors are being perpetuated by our matriarchs. I wish they used their freedom for better uses. I additionally desire you to thank you for your discretion on what really happened that day. I do not know what came over me. I simply could not accept seeing a tied-up creature shot down in such a way. I hope you, of all people, will understand how the heat of the moment can take over you and construct you to act irrationally. I apologize for betraying our friendship. I should have never done so. Please forgive me. Your friend, Torren.
Dear Fred, a private meeting between the two of us is long and painfully overdue. The good doctor is correct in that regard, so I shall take his example and speak plainly. What happened tonight at the theater was my fault, truly and completely. Had I just steeled myself as a soldier facing the worms and spoken to you like an equal, perhaps your dignity and mine would have been spared. I seek now only the opportunity to make this right. Though my words can never undo the injustice my hands have wrought, I wish to clear the air between us. I shall call upon you tomorrow afternoon and deliver the rest of my apology in person. What you do with it is in your hands. Sincerely, Esther.
Dearest Lieutenant Esther Haskell, I'm afraid I must render the most sincere of apologies to both you and your family. My condition and words at Miss Montague's show this evening were duly injurious and undeserved. As you have indicated in your last letter, we must discuss this in the flesh, rather than ink and parchment. Let us finally discuss what has happened between us and finally put an end to this turmoil. No longer of rank, but instead, your humble servant, Frederick.
Margaret, my dearest, truest, and only love. Scant have been the minutes that our last conversation has not repeated itself in my mind. Your distraught face has branded itself upon my mind as clearly as my mark appears on the face of your betrothed. How I wish I could retrieve that meeting from your mind. I yearn to pluck my vile words from your memory as a farmer plucks the feathers from a Christmas goose. I wish only to see upon your face the sweet smile I remember from our youth. I long for the days when I greeted the crows as kings and the ducks as duchesses, all to hear your sweet laugh. But the birds of our youth have only flown south, as the summer of our love has faded into steely winter. Perhaps someday, somewhere, there could be laughter and a court of birds. But for now, we must settle for love beneath their calls.
Dearest Torren, I do hope you have time to think on your feelings toward me. I have avoided attachment for some time, but to you I feel I cannot avoid this any longer. There are parts of myself I keep from society, and I cannot hide these parts of myself from you in earnest any longer. I feel I must betray myself to remain honest to you, my dearest Torren. I hope I'm not wrong in letting you see what I have kept from the world, my own self, to you. Always, Connor.
Dear Connor, you have entangled my thoughts on what is right and what is proper. I know in my heart of hearts I want to be with you, but how must I trust I truly know you without knowing you fully? You are keeping your true self locked away from me where I cannot reach. You ask me to free myself from chains of society, but how can I trust that you will be there for me? I implore you to divulge yourself to me so we can truly be acquainted. Once you have, I am yours. I hope to see you again. Torren.
Dear Ed, it has been a month since we laid you to rest. I miss you every moment. I had a night tonight that would have gone quite differently if I had you there. I'm sure you could have said something poetic that would have fixed everything. Something that would heal Fred's broken soul and Margaret's broken heart and Torren's broken resolve, and all of it with a smile and a wink. You would have gotten them laughing when all they want to do was cry. You would have fixed it if you were here. How can I be you when you are not here to do it for me? Esther.
Hey, and welcome back. When last we left off, our party had just spent some time with an old friend of Frederick's, Horatio, who allowed them to talk to some people who we haven't gotten to talk yet on account of they are dead. We discussed a number of things, but I think most relevantly the sort of fey Aishi status of several people at the table, perhaps. So, through a series of discussions, I think, between leaving Horatio's and the carriage rides home, we have decided to consult with an expert on such matters, our good friend Kit, who has just been allowed out of his room, I imagine, from being grounded as a, 30-year-old man?
Kit is 30. It says so on the little Kit character sheet.
Yep.
That Kit is 30 years old and has been grounded for the last few days.
But now that Kit is no longer grounded, I think we've agreed to meet him in his sort of home base, which I imagine would be probably more like the woodsy area, the more fey area, unless you have a different suggestion.
I think Kit is not an acknowledged Radcliffe, despite using the Radcliffe name. They probably have like a little hidden cottage somewhere on, what was your...
Like a hunting cottage. Yep.
Somewhere on the Radcliffe estate. That is
Worthington. I remembered it.
Yeah, somewhere on the grounds of Worthington. That is like hidden back in the woods. That is quite small. It looks probably like at one point it was like housing for a groundskeeper or
Yeah,
maybe an
almost like a
ornamental hermit, which is a real job that people could have at this point in time. Fun
Ornamental
fact.
hermit.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
real history.
And that's a fact.
That's a second fun fact tonight. You guys are
Ornamental
really getting...
hermits. Look it up. Yeah. So Kit's living their ornamental hermit life.
As you do.
As you do.
Yeah, I imagine in Kit's little shed, there's almost like, you get into the woods. It's not like deep within the woods because you're still on the Worthington estate.
It's probably like the Count's woods, fake woods.
Yeah, they're fake woods. I imagine there's almost like a little woodland in the anyway. I think there's almost like a little fey touch to Kit's little.
Oh, there's
neck of the
like
woods.
standing stones and stuff.
Yeah, there's the standing
Definitely.
stones. The grass is just a little bit greener. There's funky colored mushrooms about. It's almost like a different kind of quiet than the rest of the woods. Like not quite silent, but it's hard to describe, as the Fae is. So all of you, because I guess you have sort of just established and accepted at this point that you are a friend group that has all of each other's secrets. I assume this is like a new day. I don't know if we want to say it's the
I would
next
say.
day, if you needed some time to...
I would say maybe a few days, right?
Yeah.
Because it's pretty like jarring to talk to the dead.
For our Regency breakfast club.
Yeah.
Some time also for Kit to get ungrounded.
Yes. So when Kit is ungrounded, the five of you conspire to come meet up in the hopes that, you can continue to sort of do all this cool trauma work you've been doing together.
Cool.
I also feel like, and you can correct me, I feel like because of Kit's remorse, like you might have asked Torren to like bring them, like
Yeah.
especially these two over,
That's true.
to like bury the hatchet a little bit.
Kit is like,
Oh, I have to talk to myself in this scene? Oh, awful.
well, you can, I don't know that Esther has a ton
No,
to say as much as Kit
yeah.
does. Esther can just be
a
awkward. and
silent
Esther.
friend.
Yeah, again, Kit is of Fae persuasion, and they believe very much when you have wronged someone, there's that whole sort of reciprocity of them. So I think Kit has taken some time in his room to ponder it, and he thinks the best way to sort of repay the slight he has accidentally raised against Frederick is to help Frederick in some way, and this obviously seems the most helpful.
Yeah.
So you all stand outside of the Kit estate.
Kit's shed.
Kit's shed.
He's added more mushrooms than last time.
I've never been here, but I do like the fairy circle moat that he's got with the mushrooms.
Yeah.
They've got
don't
its-
touch them.
They've got, it's very nice.
Usually, if we come at nighttime, he'll have the little fey lights just like flickering about. It's quite beautiful.
And once again, don't touch those either.
Oh, I mean,
It's Kit.
yes.
Yeah. I was about to say something, but then he...
My dear brother! Slams the door open. How are you?
Well, I'm very
What?
well. No, well as in I'm well.
Oh,
You asked me
That's
how I
it?
was.
just well. Fine. And the rest of you?
Well, I think we're here to get a
Well
little
as
weird.
well. All right.
We're here to get a little weird.
Weird, you
Yes.
say? Oh, good. Oh, good.
We're trying to get our boy Frederick here to embrace the Fae, if you will.
Yes, remember I spoke of this?
Mm-hmm, yes, that. So, you want to be a fairy?
No, he is a fairy.
He is a fairy.
He's a she, if I'm saying that pronounced correctly.
You're close enough. You are English, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
I can
quite.
only apologize for that so much. And you can speak for yourself, Frederick, but it doesn't seem like he wants to embrace it. But now he's trying, or didn't want to.
Do you?
I've been encouraged, you could say.
But do you, though?
You can have the bendy straws. As
You
many
can't
as
have
you
the
want.
bendy straws. I'll make you bendy straws.
For
And
that
you
reason alone. Let's go.
See, now that's the Frederick I remember.
Yes, you were so fun. What happened to you?
His
Well,
fate.
no, we know what happened
Yes.
to you. Yes.
And with that, don't you have something to say, Kit?
How about some tea?
No, no,
Yes.
no. We talked about this.
Tea first. Please. Please. Tea first.
All right, all right.
I think there might be multiple kinds of tea. I like it.
Yeah. Would you like to describe Kit's pad?
Kit's little shed it's very like the witch from Brave in here.
Okay.
You know, it's like there's a lot of little objects that Kit has collected, legitimately and illegitimately, some that they've made and some that they've bought and some that they've stolen, and some they've been gifted. There's just stuff everywhere.
It's like parting little like hanging things.
Yeah, yeah. There's like a little fireplace, like an open hearth, that Kit points at, and the kettle starts to boil.
Okay.
Just happens. Kit can do that kind of thing. Yeah, it's cozy.
You haven't cleaned since I've come last.
So, no one else is supposed to be in here. This is my home.
As you're like kicking aside random trinkets to even like make a walkway.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I think they're quite nice. All of these do have a use.
Oh, of course they do.
Yes, they all come in handy sometime.
Like this one?
Oh, don't touch that one.
Oh,
That one's, we don't want to discuss that one. So,
okay.
cream, sugar?
Whiskey?
No. Far too early.
Never too early.
There's a knock at the door.
Oh no.
At the
At the shed?
A very dramatic knock, would you say?
what sound does the knock make? I feel like Kit would enchant that
Oh,
it
yeah,
does like
it's
a
like-
quack or something.
Yeah, sure, it quacks.
Okay,
The door
so-
quacks.
Quack 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 quack.
Is there a duck
That's
there?
the door. Kit goes to open the door.
I was told that Master Frederick was here. I'm here for the whiskey and the whiskey gargoyle.
Yes. Please do come in.
Oh, okay.
I'll just climb on top of this little pile of things that you've got, and I'm just
Sure.
here. I'm just here to serve whiskey. That's it. I'm not even listening.
The thing about Kit is that they have not had a drop in several days, and this is a new record for Kit.
The gargoyle is absolutely listening to what's being said, I feel like.
The gargoyle's serving Kit Capri Sun.
The gargoyle is like mind messaging Cassandra like, OMG, you're not going to leave this.
Yeah. All right. So now there's a whiskey server and a Capri Sun server for you.
So,
Go ahead.
you want to be a fairy? A real one?
Well, I suppose
An Aishi?
I'm exploring that part of me, yes.
I imagine that perhaps the whole curse thing has made that a little less present in your life, whether you knew it or not.
Yes.
That might have something to do with why you're like a less overt friendly person, as is.
It's kind of taken a back burner, you could say.
Kit says, yeah, you... Oh, come on.
I missed it.
Back burner.
Oh, got it.
Kit just goes, yeah, you don't smell as strongly of the fae as you used to.
Used to.
Used to.
You knew.
Of course. We all knew.
I didn't know.
All knew.
We
Oh, I knew.
we all knew.
Oh.
Is he, you know?
So do you all, you know?
What?
Well, I mean, we weren't roommates, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm not trying
But-
to. That's not what I mean.
But I mean, I knew.
They were barrack mates.
Welcome to
So,
the tired, delusional session of Mid Society.
I feel like that's good for the Fae hangout sesh.
Yeah. We need some levity.
So how long have you known?
I've known for a long time.
Tell us the story.
I don't have a story to tell.
You're telling me you didn't accidentally make, like, you know, your ma levitate or something?
You never
one
conjured
time?
frogs out of your ears? Never...
Wait!
Oh, he did it to you.
He made me throw up frogs. I thought that was...
No, what?
That was an
I never made
accident.
you throw up frogs. Lots of other things, but never frogs.
You said that Kit's probably in the woods making... That's what...
Oh, Freddie!
It was the one time.
On purpose, or...
How many times did you throw up frogs? Because
I
it
mean,
seems like it's not once.
I threw his sticking hoop too far, and he got very angry at me, and then all of a sudden I was throwing up frogs, and he said Kit that did it, and that was you!
It was me.
We were like 10 or so. So before that, or...
Yeah, I think much like Horatio kind of
Before
explained
that.
earlier, it's just something you've always sort of had. But unlike Horatio, you came from a strict military family who was not going to, like, send you off to learn about your Fey side. They were like, you're going to get that under control, and you're
Yes.
going to be, you know, a proper military gentleman. So it's not something you've... I think at times you've just chosen to sort of, like, willfully forget that that's something that's a part of you.
It's not done.
It's not done.
I mean, it is. Very clearly it is.
I mean, it is, but I understand.
Yes. So,
So,
sorry about the frogs.
and I'm sorry about your face. I mean, I'm not sorry about your face. I'm sorry about showing it off. You know,
I appreciate that.
it was, I was even more out of control than normal, let's say.
We'll call it an accident.
Sure, accidents.
That was good. I'm proud of you, Kit.
Thank you.
It wasn't even an enchanted apology. It was a real one.
That's true.
True. What, you can apologize magically?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh. I never
See?
did it. Never tried.
Yeah, you only really use it on people you don't really like. You know, when you really don't want to apologize.
We should talk more.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, no.
I do feel like Frederick has done that one quite a lot. The fake apology one without realizing it even.
I try not to. The frogs.
The frogs.
It's true, you don't embrace
frogs.
it.
So does it come out accidentally?
The frogs.
No, I mean, the magic.
Sometimes. But not often.
I think
Especially not anymore.
yeah, as we've discussed, like, since the curse, that part of you has sort of almost been, like, repressed, which you, like, didn't really mind. You were like, okay, cool, I'm not
Got
spawning
enough
frogs.
going on.
Yeah, not spawning frogs anymore. That's pretty chill. But, you know, now that you're trying to sort of, I don't know, get back to who you were, but not be the sad person you've become.
Degoth.
Degoth a little.
A little.
Start maybe looking into those things that you have shoved down for a very long time, and this is probably, you know, this was one of them.
Is Fred wearing the mask here?
No, that's gone.
That's gone. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
The whole mask stealing thing, it's a little fresh.
Now, we did exposit previously that Esther has looked into a little bit, perhaps, how to deal with this whole curse thing. And we have some folks here that are probably more proficient in using such magics than Esther
Yeah.
herself, who I imagine really doesn't mess with magic very much
I mean,
anymore.
only the, like, worm sensing
Yeah.
kind of battle stuff.
Worm sense is very different than, you know, cauldron,
yeah.
true apology nonsense,
yeah.
bubble, you know. So, we just put that on the table.
I can't fix the curse, but I can fix this once the curse is dealt with. If you want it fixed, or if you want to embrace that, that's fine too. Whatever makes you happy. But
Maybe at least relocate your jaw a little.
It might help. But it would be nice if the curse was gone.
well, you got to
don't
get the
think it-
curse gone first.
Yes, nothing can really change in this department.
Yeah, the
once-
face, again, is not... The curse is not here.
The
The
curse.
curse is here.
Yeah.
You know, you can maybe do some things to help Frederick, but I don't think that's going to, like, unburn his face. That, you know, magic still has its limitations on...
Didn't say I could fix it completely.
No,
I
like,
could
again,
make it better.
you can maybe do some dental work, you know.
But I can't.
start to heal at all.
But I
you
can't.
know?
I can't do anything until the curse is lifted.
And that's on Esther, right?
That is on me, yes. So are we... But are we just abandoning this? I mean, are we talking about this right now?
I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like you can't embrace your Aishi until the curse is released.
I suppose it would be easier.
Oh,
Focus on one thing at a time.
well. And Esther pulls out the book, hands it to Kit. Kit takes a look and says, "Oh yeah, that should be pretty easy, shouldn't it?"
And just goes off to start rooting through their cabinets.
Yeah, you know, all the trinkets that have their purposes, you
yeah.
know. Yeah, so again, this is kind of second nature to Kit at this point. These, like, weird esoteric magics that other people don't really touch, you know. So you're gathering what you need to help Frederick to lift the curse and thusly perhaps tap into parts of himself that have been dampened by it. I imagine just, like, a lot of alchemy.
Yeah.
Probably something that Esther has to do to...
Yeah, I think the fire is lit, and there's a lot of grinding up of herbs and like
weird trinkets, just...
yeah, like little bottles of gross smelling juices.
Yeah.
You know, frog spawn and that kind of thing.
I
Feathers and
knew, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta have it all.
And so Kit ends it with, "All right, so that thing about the magical apologies, yeah? You gonna do it, or?" And then Esther goes, "Sure." And goes over to the cauldron that has turned a sickly brownish green. Good medicine, tastes bad.
Smells like horse.
I think you need to be here too.
Very well.
Fred, it was wrong of me to try and take what you got. Though you may not have earned it through valor, I think as a captain you would have excelled. You are a great man. And though perhaps your exploits did not earn that position, your character did.
Thank you.
And I tried to take that. And you did not deserve that. And for that, I apologize.
And she says those words, "For that, I apologize." And the cauldron flashes.
Yeah.
And it's...
It turns like a pleasant shade of pink, and
Yeah.
now it tastes like bubblegum Tylenol, you know.
good medicine, tastes bad.
It doesn't taste like horse, at least.
Kit takes a little, you know, classic potion bottle.
Yeah.
Dip. All right, bottoms up.
It does taste like bubblegum.
What do we see? Do I describe? Do you describe?
You should describe it.
Me?
Yeah.
It kind of takes effect as like a weight is lifted, like emotionally, but also physically. So
Yeah.
like his shoulders kind of come up, and his demeanor instantly changes. and-
Yeah, there's been sort of this inexplicable darkness that sort of
Yes.
hangs on you. So even if it's not like a literal, like physical, you can tell there's a lightness there, as you were saying.
Does anything change?
Yes, I mean the jaw is kind of going back a little. It might take time to heal all the way, I guess, but It's a start.
It doesn't look like it happened 10 seconds ago,
Yeah.
maybe 10 days.
Right. Again, like, I think the scar is the scar. You can't necessarily undo that, but you... Again, like, it has healed a little bit. It doesn't look like you literally just got grievously injured. Yeah. How do you feel, Frederick?
Far less gloomy, I would say. Not quite back to my old self.
No, for sure.
But
you've almost had this sort of fogginess around you since it happened, and it almost feels like, you know, maybe the sunshiny feeling is not out yet, but the fog is starting to lift. You feel almost like more present than you've been in a very long time. You feel like you're in touch with some part of yourself that was not gone, but very hidden for a long time.
okay.
And again, you all like kind of see this. There's like a setting of the shoulders and a deep breath, and
There he is!
That is
Good
so
medicine.
much better.
Do you want to see a looking glass?
Oh, I've got one.
Yes,
I've
please.
got 7. Take your pick.
That one. Yes, indeed. This is fantastic. Thank
look
you.
like yourself.
How do you feel?
I feel like a new man.
Or an old man returned.
Perhaps. Yes.
Well, we're excited to have you back.
Thank you.
Now on to the ferry.
Yes, finally! We can get all that feelings out of the way.
speaking of feelings, probably not to make you roleplay with yourself more, but like, how does Esther feel to see Frederick almost, you know, a lot less depressed than he's been since the incident?
So Fred, the spell makes Fred's whole body lift, and you can see if anybody's looking at Esther when that happens, she just
Yeah, almost like a similar effect on you.
like in reverse almost. Like she's not standing at attention anymore. She is not like a ramrod.
Yeah.
She is not about to go off. She's just kind of grounded.
Whoa, awesome. All right. With that,
So, tell me about these fairy powers.
Come outside. Come outside.
Yes, let's.
So you see these stones, yeah? They're ancient. The druids, they built them here. We don't have to get into all that. But the point is, it's a circle of power.
Okay.
So, right, my house is in the center, but you can just stand in the doorway and you'll feel it. Do you?
Maybe something. I'm not sure.
You wanna... Let's help him out.
Think about, that time that you launched a frog out of Torren's mouth. Think back.
Think froggy thoughts.
Yeah, what was in your mind when that happened?
I'm gonna walk away.
No. You stay, Torren. This is important.
No, I'm going
This
to
is
walk away
important
then.
growth.
I need to... Esther's gonna back up as far as she can while still seeing what's happening.
All right.
it's like, make someone throw up frogs. Can we do anything else?
Frederick, what were you thinking? I know it's a long time ago, but think back.
I was very angry
At what?
at my toy.
Your toy in the lake.
Yes.
Kit,
What?
you do take a little bit of everything. I imagine you probably have
Oh,
that toy.
yeah.
All right.
And Kit's gonna go back and produce probably not the same one, but a very similar hoop head stick. What, like this?
Just like that.
All right.
Snap. What, like that?
Yeah. Connie's going to take one and launch it, and then you break the other.
Yep. Like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Get angry. Feel it.
And Torren's gonna step quietly, like 4 steps back, and like try to creep away.
I'm not quite there.
All right.
It's a bit of a stretch.
All right, you've been feeling, if I may, quite angry for a while. Perhaps that well's run a bit dry. What else could we do?
Well, I heard Cassandra spent the night at your place.
Oh, she did!
Perhaps
Yeah.
there's a well of emotion to be tapped there.
So let's think about Cassandra.
Okay.
What did you talk about?
Waffles.
Only waffles? For an entire night?
Perhaps.
I've got one.
A play?
As you are thinking about Cassandra, the ground kind of seems to almost like move around you as if there were a wind, but like specifically centralized like around Frederick. And like this little sprout comes up. Like, boop.
Well, how did you feel when Cassandra let everybody know that she was at your place?
It was quite embarrassing.
Only embarrassing? You weren't even a little happy about it?
Maybe a little bit.
Just a little?
The whiskey gargoyle's gonna come running out, holding a frog. I can't stop throwing up frogs!
This little sprout continues to grow quite large. It's blooming into something.
Okay.
And that's happening too, I guess. I think he just does that. I don't think that's related.
See,
That's
there,
just
you're
cute. I see
doing
what
it.
the-
You just gotta channel how you feel.
I
What
see.
would you say to her if she was here right now? First thing that comes in your head.
I
Don't think about it.
don't like strawberries on my waffles.
As you say that, this bloom opens up, and it is a bird of paradise, Cassandra's favorite flower, if you will recall.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the little bird part of the bird of paradise actually like pops off, and it like almost looks like a bird but made of petals, and it says like, I don't like strawberries in my waffles, and it flies off.
Oh, she'll hear about that one.
Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh. What else can we do?
Anything you want. What do you want to do?
You want to make a bendy straw?
Yes.
All right, Kit and Connie will teach you how to make a bendy straw.
Excellent.
Maybe a few like accidental times he just sort of makes like hair grow on Torren's feet.
He's even hobbier now.
Wow.
I'll fix that for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is the gargoyle still barfing frogs everywhere?
Occasionally, every time you think too hard, the girl. You'll have to get that one under control, but it's a work in progress.
Listen,
You know, magic has a cost. Your cost is just frogs.
I was picturing more like the Nyan Cat, but frogs.
Yeah, sure. They're just launching out.
frog cannon.
Yeah. That's disturbing.
Well, you'll get it under control.
I mean, it's
Takes-
always going to be a little unnerving. It's magic.
Yeah, it takes a little while to
Suppose.
reel it in,
Okay.
you know. And you don't want to be doing the flashy stuff out and about.
Oh,
People start-
no.
Yeah, they start rumors about you injuring the count right away.
Yeah, was that?
I didn't hurt the count, no.
No, who did?
I
I
don't
did.
know.
What?
What?
I mean, I didn't mean to.
Even the whiskey gargoyle between frogs, like, what?
I
think. Oh, there's no token on it. Never mind.
Dang.
I didn't like that we were going to shoot a strung-up creature, and I got really upset, and I'm not good at magic. I'm not trained in magic. I don't do magic. But just something came over me, and I couldn't see it, and I didn't mean to. I just wanted to hit it away, and I'm not very controlled, and then he got shot, and I didn't know what to do. And then I'm so sorry, Connie. Everyone was blaming you, and I'm so sorry.
I mean, it was bound to happen. Not the blaming me, but eventually they'd start rumors anyway. I am
So-
Irish.
If the
You're the cause of all your boyfriend's headaches.
Well, you didn't correct something there, so I'll take that as you're not angry at me anymore.
I started blushing.
I don't know if it's so relevant, but if the rumor you want to evoke doesn't have a resolve token, perhaps there's a reputation that works in its place. Oh no, just a reminder we have those if you want. Chicken, just.
Oh, I forgot that we can do that.
I guess it might be incompetent. I don't know.
I think you could invoke a Torren reputation.
Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do with it.
Okay. Well, it's there. Just Chekhov's resolve token. Yeah. So,
But-
sorry. Back to ours.
No, you're good.
Do
So-
you want to try?
Try what? Magic? No.
Frogs.
No, I'm not.
Chicken.
No,
I mean, what's the worst that'll happen?
it's not that I don't want to try. I don't.
Worst that'll happen is you shoot the count.
And he doesn't have any guns out here, right?
We're all practicing anyway.
I'm pretty sure Esther has at least 2 on her.
No, I don't. My gun is far too large.
I think for me, magic is something that I would love to observe, but not quite yet participate in. And not because of family or prestige, or just. I'd rather learn about it first than practice without the knowledge.
My dear brother, you're planning on marrying an Aishi and you don't want to practice magic?
I didn't say I didn't want to practice it yet.
And you didn't say you didn't want to marry him?
Yeah, you didn't correct that one either. We do need to hang out more,
We
kids.
do, we really do.
Sounds like you will. Oh.
My brother-in-law.
Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm going back to the house.
I can do waffles too.
Oh, waffles!
And
take
apparently
one.
frogs.
I don't know if you want waffles from the gargoyle that can't keep the frogs down.
Barfing frog.
That's just like that's a.
I'm okay. Connie, do you mind coming for a walk with me?
Sure.
I know I already apologized, but I could have stopped the rumor from perpetuating terrible things about you, and I am truly sorry. I also didn't really stamp out any rumors about other things about you. My auntie is definitely the biggest cog in the rumor mill. And, well, if I'm being honest, she's not too fond of you. And not that that really deters me anymore, but
You
I
don't
feel
need
like-
to be apologizing to me, Torren. I'm the one that held that secret from you. You know, I'm the one that owes you an apology. And quite honestly, yeah, your aunt makes it pretty obvious she's not fond of me. It's not exactly a secret like mine.
yeah.
I don't care. That's up to you. What I said to you was true about just not caring about what the others think. I just had to embrace it for myself, too.
I want you to know, not that I don't care about it. I think in a good way, that I do care. I think that it is important that you're honest in yourself, and I want you to be able to be honest with people you care about. So I'm glad I have created that community for you here, or been a part of it. I have a lot of sorting out to do, but I really, really like you, and I want to continue courting you if you'll allow.
Of course.
Where are you guys at this point? Because
I think just like walking back to my house, basically.
So I think as you're walking back to your house,
Mm-hmm.
you see the Countess Carolyn Cargle walking towards your house. Which is interesting. Like, you know that her daughter is getting married in the near future.
Yeah.
And, you know, your aunt and her are pretty, like, you know, they're friends in some sense. And she will look over to you. Ah, Torren.
Yes.
Wonderful
Countess?
to see you.
And extremely. How can I help you?
Oh, well, I'm off to talk to your mother about a few little preparations we wanted to make for the wedding. Oh, congratulations on your engagement, by the way. You and Isabelle will make such a fine pair.
Engagement?
Oh, yes. It's what all the ladies have been talking about. Your aunt told us just this morning.
I think you're a little mistaken.
Oh, no mistake.
No.
I heard it from your aunt herself.
We're betrothed now.
I'm sorry.
I need to sort a lot of things out. Have a nice day, Connie. And he rushes to the house.
Okay.
And then he turns back around. And he's like, Countess, I will bring my auntie for you.
Oh, certainly.
And he rushes all the way to his auntie's room. He's
Just,
like,
bolting.
yeah. It's like,
Connie will follow to
Yeah.
assist with the hornet's nest they just kicked.
Do you want Connie?
I
to
don't think
follow?
I don't think I do. If
Okay.
you don't, I'm actually gonna cast some magic to try to keep you away.
Oh.
I don't think you need magic. I think if you
I
just...
feel like
I know, but I kind of want to do it because I want him to be messy.
He's
Like,
messy.
So I think he as he runs through the door, he's gonna
I'll burn a resolve token
throw-
for my rumor.
throw the door shut and magically ward it.
Oh.
So that you wouldn't be able to come through, or the countess.
Oh, okay.
Um,
It's like a big magic sign on it. It's like
it's
a little,
do not enter.
like a little chibi of your face with an X through it.
And then he's gonna storm up the stairs to his auntie room, just pop, pop, pop.
Your aunt comes out clearly expecting the countess, and she's in hostess mode, and then she. Torren.
One moment. Connor is going to
Yes.
burn a token
Ooh.
to enchant a ring on Torren's finger.
Oh, messy.
I wish I had my dice to see if I would notice it. I'm going to pretend Torren doesn't notice it at first. He's gonna. Can you explain why you're telling people that I have engaged myself to Isabelle?
Well, because you're going to.
Says who?
Says me, I suppose.
But that hasn't even happened yet, and I don't
Well, it's
even
been
want to
taking you
marry
quite-
her.
It doesn't. I know you don't want to, and you've gotten quite in your head about this whole thing. But all eyes are going to be on you the minute that wedding is done. And I don't need any more whispers about this family than there already are. It would be good if we could go into that wedding with some good news surrounding the Radcliffes. So, you will be engaged to Isabelle before the wedding happens.
I will not.
You most certainly will.
I am the head of this household as much as you pretend that you are because of your seniority. I am the head of this household. I have the Radcliffe name. You are just betrothed to it.
Ooh, snap. I think she's a little bit gagged because I don't think Torren has ever snapped at Auntie. She's flabbergasted. You know, in her mind, you were fully just gonna be annoyed, but
Yeah.
And
as the head of household, it is my duty to decide whether or not and whomever or not I am going to marry, if I am going to marry. Do you understand?
you can't. I have done far more for this family than
Do you understand?
And, like, she's clearly seething, but, like, she knows, like,
Yeah.
society's like, you are the head of household, you know.
And from now on, I will make decisions on whether or not information is spread past this household. You will tell the Countess when she comes to the door that you were mistaken, and that the information of betrothed is correct, but the information about whom has not yet been divulged.
Do you intend to be betrothed to someone that isn't as... Don't tell me.
It is none of your concern. You must follow the orders that I have laid out,
Torren.
and I will see you next time at the wedding. And he shuts the door in her face, and he walks to the...
You hear, like, the typical, like, Torren!
And he walks to the conservatory, and I think, like, he must see, because the conservatory is, like, obviously all windows, like, can see you out on the lawn, and like, looks down on his finger, and he, like, takes it off, but, like, holds it, and doesn't really, like, go back outside to, like, talk to you about it. But, like, I feel like he knows that you put it there.
All right. Is anything else happening down below in the yard?
I think we probably come up at some point. How long do you think Fred and Esther stay there with Kit?
Not too much longer because they walked away talking, and we thought we had some time to practice.
Like, Kit almost senses something is afoot at
Yeah, Kit, I think at some
the
point
Worthington Estate.
Kit sends the two of them back to be like, I think you should be up there. Feels wrong somehow.
Very well.
We come back up, and what do we see? What's Connie doing?
Connie at some point is going to take a walk to chat with the Count.
The Count? Yeah, I mean, I will assume perhaps he's just, like, waiting in the carriage for his wife, you know? So you are kind of out just in front of the Worthington Estate, so you would see Connor, the Count, the Countess has probably sort of started back that way, seeming all very confused. Something has clearly occurred.
Do you want to follow Connie or Torren?
Well, I mean, first I have to figure out what I'm doing with all these bendy straws. Especially all these curse words.
I'm sure you must be able to dismiss them somehow.
I haven't learned that yet.
You can put them down. Yes.
It's just all over the ground.
Connie or Torren?
Imagine the saying these are like metals, they're just like clink, 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 as they start rolling away.
I suppose Connie.
Fine by me. Esther's gonna go up to the conservatory window and just, is there like a door or something in the conservatory?
I think the magic that I cast, like the unintended consequence, is that the entire house is warded now.
Ooh.
She's just gonna go up to the window and go, gesture the door.
And then he walks away.
She's gonna go knock on the door.
A little troubling, like literally not a day ago, Torren's like, I'm really glad we can like open up to each other again. Yeah, you knock on the door and surprisingly nobody comes to answer you. Usually even like Anastasia would like, you know, greet her guests, but it's strange. Meanwhile, across the estate, you have dropped all your bendy straws and gone over to Connor, who is standing with the Count, who I think is like talking to Connor to avoid the fact that his wife is like, what's going on?
Yes.
Did you? we were supposed to meet about beach. And he's like, Connor, the horses that they truly are magnificent. Thank you so much.
I did send you some fire ones.
Oh, they're
I picked
very
some,
gas.
yeah.
Thank you, my good boy.
Very gas.
Quite gas, if I may.
And that's historically accurate, audience.
No, don't listen to them. Did put in the middle for historical accuracy, so it's in this world.
In this universe.
In the beautiful narrative tapestry that I'm weaving, horses are quite gas indeed.
Quite history.
Do not
Oh, but they
interact.
had gargoyles from Jersey.
Yeah, that's where you draw the line, is gas and not...
I can accept the New Jersey gargoyles.
By the way, Kit now canon has a gargoyle, a defective gargoyle that spits.
A frog
Frogs.
gargoyle.
Oh, beautiful.
It does do
Kit
whiskey.
will use it to cause problems.
Yeah. Well, I guess you know what? It doesn't do whiskey anymore. It does Capri Suns and
Suns.
frogs.
Yeah. Kit's, It's going to be a while before Kit's okay with drinking again.
Yeah. Does the Count know about the Radcliffe estate being in debt?
No.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think that's the people you're most trying to hide this from.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, so that's not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
conversation Connie is having.
So, about that
Count.
crippling debt.
I mean, I feel like he has heard, or his wife has heard rumors
Of course.
of like the illegitimacy and like the debts of the father and stuff like that. But like
But she's certainly not gonna talk about it
Yeah, they've
at
been
the
definitely,
Worthington
yeah,
estate.
exactly, definitely like been placated through my auntie saying like, oh no, that's not true and blah 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 kind of stuff.
Okay, so then Connie is just chatting with Count. I don't know if your wife has gotten back here to you yet.
I think she's literally just like waiting for him angrily because he's almost like, I have to finish this conversation. And you're clearly talking about nothing.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yes, my wife.
Well, it seems that she came to Torren, to the Viscount, and with the impression that the Viscount was betrothed to
Isabelle.
Isabelle.
Who? Does Connor know Isabelle's name?
Yeah, wait, Isabel's into Connor.
Isabelle was at the theater.
Yeah, and was into Connor too.
To that, I don't remember her name. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe that was it. I don't know. Sounds might be right. But anyway, the Viscount isn't betrothed to Isabelle.
Oh, no? He's not interested in this at all, but his wife is like waiting.
Your wife was a little bit surprised to find that I and the Viscount are betrothed. And in doing so, and you're the Count here, and Torren is the Viscount, so I'd like to present my dowry to you. It's quite large for it to be sent to the Radcliffe estate.
Well, I'm quite surprised by this news, but you're a fine, upstanding member of our society. I think, yes. Well, I don't know how my wife is going to take it, but I don't imagine there should be much issue.
She was a bit surprised.
You've been a good friend to our family, and yes, I will.
But most importantly, I'd like to make sure that the Radcliffe estate is taken care of.
Well, I suppose
with this dowry that's not for anything else.
Right. Well, I'm sure Torren will know how to put it to use. He is, after all, the Viscount.
I'm sure Torren will.
No, and at this point, I think Fred is approaching. I really must, and he looks, his wife is literally like standing 20 feet away, like literal foot tapping. I must be off. The Countess, she waits.
Do understand.
I do hope I'll see you at the wedding.
Oh, of course.
Excellent. We'll talk more then.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. And he'll walk away.
Hello, Connor. Connie.
It's all right. It'll take a little while to get used to it.
Yeah.
I just paid off our friend Torren's familial debts.
Oh, really?
Indeed. Torren doesn't know yet. I hope Torren's not upset about it.
Well,
I did it as subtly as I could with the Count.
I see. Should we inform them?
Count's gonna be like, hey, dude, your future betrothed gave me this. I don't know why. That's for you. That's for you.
Perhaps we should make our way back.
All right, Torren seemed a little upset, but we can try.
Maybe this changes things.
I was doing the whole standing outside with the radio over my head, but it didn't get anywhere.
What's a
Don't worry.
Oh.
Well, once you embrace
With the phonograph.
Yeah. once you embrace the A sheet a little more, you'll.
I see.
But
Okay.
until then, just know that I was out there.
Understood.
Stroll back.
Back on the doorstep, Esther is still. You'll have to open up eventually, Torren.
He's like in his room upstairs.
Torren's just gonna stay in there till the wedding.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think he is. Like, I think that
He's gonna have his little Frederick era.
He's a little confused right now.
Right.
He's not coming down, is he?
I don't think so. I think Torren needs a little space, and I don't want to invade with magic. Honestly, I'm a little impressed with what Torren's done here.
Truly, he said he wasn't magical at all.
I know, in the whole
That's
house.
quite strong magic for someone who has done magic, I think, twice ever. So, is there anything else we would like to do, or are we going to leave Torren to his thoughts?
I'll let Torren be angsty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a monologue token
Yeah.
on Connie. Oh, sorry.
Anything specific?
Yeah.
Or you
I think I want. I would like an internal like registration of like, why do you think Torren's not letting you in?
Okay, so an internal monologue.
Yeah.
No, you're just forced to start monologuing out loud.
To them.
Yes.
To these two.
Connor and Connie talking to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So Connie understands that Torren is upset about multiple things there. Torren is still kind of wrapping his head around the whole Connie, Constance, and Connor thing. So that's a lot to begin with. And then Torren is also upset that his aunt sort of announced this betrothal to Isabelle that he wasn't happy about to begin with and wasn't interested and was already frustrated with his aunt for, spreading these rumors about Connie. And then Torren is also upset that Connie just ripped the Band-Aid off to the Countess saying that we're betrothed. Connor wasn't saying that as a joke or a jab. It was an honest, Connor understands that there wasn't a clean way for you not being betrothed to Isabelle to come out, and that's why Connor enchanted the ring to kind of try to communicate that he understands that it is a sticky situation, but that his statement was in earnest, or their statement was in earnest, and they do care about Torren very deeply, and are trying to respect that they have requested some space. I am going to spend one.
Dang it!
On you. Exact same.
Okay. So, I think Torren shut you out at first to do it for himself, like to stand up to his auntie for himself, not just for you or like for your relationship. I think that he wanted to finally, speak up. But then when he saw the ring, I think the reason I feel like why the spell became so powerful is because he was so angered by the fact that this person that he really was like now had just coming to terms with like knowing them fully and like loving them, like was the moment of like the love stories that he's always read about has been snatched away from him. and like he wasn't able to profess his love truly the way that he wanted to, or the betrothal they wanted to, and then also having you do that, like in a way, a little angers him because he's like, he feels like a coward in many aspects of his life, and even though he just stood up for himself, looking at the ring, he's like, I missed out on opportunity to show and profess my love to a person I truly care about because of rumors in society.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely been sort of what's been building for you, Torren, just that feeling of like you always sort of seem to miss the moment, and there's a lot of guilt in that for you. I'm sure you're reflecting on sort of all of the situations in which that occurred, both like Esther and the Count and now this.
Yep, exactly. And yeah, so that's why he didn't want Esther to come in and talk to him. Like, he keeps missing those moments and not standing up for things that he truly believes in.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you got him, spend him at this point.
I want to burn one on Fred,
boy.
because I know Fred's coming back home, and his home doesn't match who he is anymore, I don't think.
Ooh.
So what does that look like? What happens when Fred gets home?
You know, again, it's almost like this fog has lifted for you for the first time in years.
I think it's probably going to inspire some, perhaps redecorating, soon.
Another horse painting.
No, I think he's going to start to notice things he had left, unnoticed. How dusty everything is. He never really cared for all this time. Maybe he's going to start entertaining again.
I think like
come out of his shell a little bit more.
You've had like your military uniform just like hanging up in your room, gathering dust forever. You wouldn't let anyone touch it or things like that,
Right.
Just these weird little like ghosts that you left around your house almost just to like sit in your own sadness.
So, probably putting things in order is really the motivation there, I guess.
Awesome.
Cool.
Do you have anyone you want to inflict a monologue upon? It can also be a minor character. Or you can just save it. You don't have to.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I would say Isabelle, but I don't want to.
Guy who never uses his monologue token.
I could do it if you want. I could take a little Isabelle moment.
Sure, we can do that. There you go.
Wow, we want to know about Isabelle. That's so exciting.
Wait, who? Yeah, who is Isabelle?
Can I see
What is Isabelle?
Can I see her card, actually? What does it even say about her? I don't know.
What's her deal? She's
What
a
is
plot
Which
device.
side? Which side was it?
This too.
Oh, yeah, I'll take both.
Yes. There. Pass that
All right, let me get to know our good friend Isabelle. Socially extremely wealthy, friendly, wily. Okay. Yeah, she is your very like stereotypical like wealthy woman in this society. I think her family like they are newer money. They're not Jasper levels of new money, but like her status came from more of a merchant background. Suffice to say, she's very wealthy and privileged in a way that like even transcends like some of you people. She's very used to that sort of lifestyle, so it almost like made sense to her that she would be engaged to Torren, just because like he's the Viscount. She's this very wealthy person. I don't know that she necessarily wanted that either. I think she's felt very roped into like those same expectations. She's being dragged along to social events with these people that don't even seem to like her, and she doesn't really get on with.
They never even know her name.
Yeah.
She keeps getting told that any day now Torren's gonna propose to her, but she doesn't even know Torren. I don't think they've spent like 10 minutes alone. And now this rumor is circulating that she's been proposed to, and she certainly hasn't. And I think, she's struggling with that herself. She's like, I don't even know this guy, and I guess I'm just gonna have to do this because that's what we do here. So in case you cared, Isabelle's having a bit of a rough day herself. Which, I don't know, maybe that'll come to light at the wedding when she sees her supposed, maybe also not maybe betrothed.
Yeah.
I think as that hits her that like Torren.
Especially to someone that she did fancy.
Yes. So I think she might be in a bit of a state when we see her next. A bit of a crisis of her own, if you care.
I care.
All right. Cool. We've spent all our monologue tokens. We've ended our chapter. Reputation.
It's a good album.
I will say I burned a resolve token when I did the whole thing with Anastasia spilling Torren's tea. I would say that was burning his incompetent reputation, that she just kind of made that decision for him because he couldn't himself. So I think that one's gone.
Okay.
Which puts you, unless you think your reputation went down, that puts you out of the danger zone with the negative stat. But that's the only housekeeping I have before we move on. Esther, do you think there's any workings in your reputation?
I think the apology, the true apology, burns the honorable reputation tag,
Sure.
which does get rid of the
Yeah,
my thing with the Baron that never really actually came up.
I'm sorry. He's your BFF. He's your BFF.
He just hasn't been important or interesting. He's just kind of here.
But he's gonna come up next episode, swear, and also be unimportant and uninteresting.
You know what? We'll deal with it then.
He's gonna be like, hey, I think we need to spend more time apart. And she's like, what?
Oh,
Like, who are you?
Oh.
oh.
All right. Anything else you want to do with reputation, or is that it?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I feel like you got like more positive. I feel like because you are, what's it called, mending that bridge.
Yeah.
I know that's not necessarily the rule. I would almost say that angry has like faded with
Yeah.
that whole
Yeah.
spell breaking.
Okay.
I agree with that.
So then, I have no reputation.
You have nothing.
Anythings.
Your
No
mother might
thingies.
even talk to you next episode.
Holy guacamole.
All right. Torren, anything else besides me burning up incompetent?
I think pitiful is also crossed out
Yeah.
because I feel like him standing up like kind of burns that like him people pitying him kind of thing.
Yeah. Again,
I
we're
would say
house ruling
old fashioned
this,
is
but-
probably gone too.
Yeah.
Because he's embracing a fancy of Connie.
Yeah, but I feel like he hasn't embraced it
Okay.
totally yet. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
not
I feel like
publicly.
exactly.
Okay.
Like I feel like especially like with the hesitation of using magic and like that, I feel like that is almost.
Okay.
But I also feel like I did good in a way. Did good. I did good.
You did good.
Or he did well in I would say like a word I would probably use would be courage, maybe for him. Courageous.
Yeah, there's almost like you're developing a sense of
Yeah.
righteousness.
Yeah.
So courage, I think, is a good word for that. All right. Connie.
We had our 2 words. I feel like Connie has pretty successfully exhumed. Or is that a separate?
That's
Okay.
after.
Okay. Hold on. Never rewind. I didn't say that.
We did have some rumors about Connie increase this time, both about the whole dark magic thing, and I think there was another one, right? No, the Count's injury is fading.
Well, I mean the betrothal announcement to the Countess
Yeah.
too.
I did.
That was a little messy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did drop
Wee
that
bit
straight
messy.
to the. Well, that's also why I went to tell the Count
Yeah.
himself.
Like, you do have the Count's protection, but that doesn't mean that other people like
Aren't
you.
gonna spread. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, the biggest, as you said, the biggest cog in the rumor mill hates you.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. What do I have for negative tags?
You can invent one too if you need.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, I guess uncouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
So we'll just stick
Absolutely.
with uncouth.
cool. You're still out of the danger zone with negative, but again, I'm house ruling this, the whole like burning up things without spending them. But I would say for Fred, we could probably erase either detached or broken.
I would even say both.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of them. You're still in the danger zone for now, but you're working your way out of it.
Because you've built friendships with us like twice now, and then the broken part is like you're literally been fixed. Like
And I think this was
I fixed him.
I think this was a positive reputation day for Frederick.
I agree too.
Society is starting to see you like look less. Again, that's like a very present thing when you look at Frederick. You just look less emo.
Not that emo's
Well,
bad.
we've gotta get back,
Hashtag
so.
love emos.
We
Emos you'd
at
love to.
TTA support emos.
Sure.
As a former / current emo, we do.
Our hearts are in Larkwell.
Yeah. Would you like to add a positive reputation to it? It's up to you.
No, I think crossing those two big ones off
Yeah,
was probably good
That kind
enough.
of works out in the wash. All right. So with that, now we move on to inner conflicts. So you'll take a look at your little chart. I think ones that are checked just stay that way. You can't check them again.
Yeah.
And again, if you hit 5, which some of you are, or when you hit 6, which some of you are already very close to, or if 1 becomes filled, we resolve that inner conflict and some things happen. Let me pull up that page before I'm like stumbling on live TV. And anyone can jump in and discuss when they're ready to.
I'm ready whenever you.
I need some help on
You
this.
need some help?
Yeah.
You go first.
So I definitely took my actions in pursuit of duty, the duty side of my duty versus desertion conflict, destroyed my chance of successfully pursuing the other. I fixed it with Fred. I fulfilled it. I cannot desert that because I've done it. But I'm wondering if being so like that with Cassandra counts as sacrificing something important to me for the desertion side, because we put Margaret on desertion side because I'm duty bound to marry Cassandra. And the something important sacrifice is not the relationship with Cassandra, it's the relationship with my mother.
Yes.
So does that...
I think, yeah, you can interpret that how you would.
I
think
guess
you were much more worried, or Esther was much more worried about her mother's reaction than anything in that moment. Like, almost she didn't feel, like, relieved at all. It was like, oh, which I think, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm at 6.
All right. So, give us a short scene of Esther reflecting on the conflict. A vignette, if you will.
So I think it's the next morning. I think Esther's the type of person to wake up very early in the morning and work out immediately.
Yeah.
She's woken up, she's gone out. Her estate is called Underwood. I named my estate. She's gone out, there's a lake at Underwood. And she's gone out to row on the lake in the morning. And she's sitting there in her little boat. And she just takes a minute, I think. She's watching the birds. And I think her mother comes down. And I don't know, what would her mother say?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think for once, again, she's kind of been on and off with talking to you. For once, she's like waiting for you to speak, because she's heard some rumors, and it's almost odd. Like you're like waiting for the like whatever she's gonna do, but she seems to just be waiting for you.
She's gonna row up to the river or to the lake shore and go, "So what have you heard, Mother?"
What do you think I've heard?
About Fred?
What do you...
I fixed it, sort of, in a way.
I suppose that's... in a way.
He's starting to come back out, and he forgave me. He said so himself. Multiple times, might I add.
Well, that's one problem firmly squared away.
And the other? What have you heard?
I think you know what I've heard by now. What do you have to say to me about it?
Truly, Mother? I don't care for Cassandra. And I don't think she cares for me.
Well, that does seem a bit inevitable at this point, perhaps.
So what can we do? I know the terms of my reinstatement were to fix it with Fred, to marry Cassandra, to live at Underwood, and swear off magic. And...
Yes, and I suppose perhaps in one of those I was a bit hasty. Perhaps it is for the best that Cassandra has chosen Frederick, given everything with Cassandra as of late.
So...
What do you think? How do we proceed? Since you are still very much in line to be the leader of this family.
I think I might need to ask Margaret about that one.
All right. I will support you.
Here we go.
There you go. There's 2 more steps to this. I kind of want to do this off screen because I think it'd be fun to just like work into next episode.
Cool. Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. Hello.
Hello. So I checked off 3 extra ones.
Okay, so yeah, you're there.
Yeah, so I'm also 6. The one I did was for passion on you hurt or pushed away someone important to you for this. Mm-hmm. I feel like that one's pretty obvious. I don't have to explain too much about the Connie pushing you away. Mm-hmm. But I think it was passionate. It was not necessarily decorum side. I also checked on both passion and decorum for this last one, which is your actions in pursuit of this side of the conflict destroyed your chance of successfully pursuing another. I feel like the passion of like pursuing Isabelle is what I destroyed my chances of. Yeah. My passion of, going after my auntie, but also the decorum of like telling the Countess like, oh, I think you're misheard, but also using the society's structure in order to level my auntie's expectations to like kind of get both of those things out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think you definitely reflected quite a bit on this conflict just during the thing. If there's anything else you would like for Torren, but I think we almost had that scene already. I was about to say,
I think we had it, yeah.
I think we did. So we will complete the rest of this off screen.
Yep.
How we doing, Fred?
I'm not exactly sure. So, it was kind of all over the place, so I'm not really sure exactly where to put things.
It's up to you. Go with your heart. If there's nothing, you don't have to check any of them.
I mean, I feel like the whole magic thing might have hurt my reputation, perhaps, a little bit. I'm not sure where that fits into these 2 things, but...
I mean, honor could mean something in a different sense, because obviously it's not like your military sense of honor.
Right.
Could be honoring yourself.
Yeah. Doing what feels right by your personal code, I think, whether that's like letting go of these old things. I think that's sort of where Frederick's honor is in doing what he thinks is right, because that goes very firmly against reputation,
That's fair.
So.
Okay. I guess I could put a point there.
Perfect. So you're still deep in this conflict, which I think makes sense. You're just kind of starting to work it out, but you're making some progress.
Yep.
All right. Connie.
I think Connie has pretty successfully exhumed
Yeah.
everything Connie had going on, because Connie did take action in pursuit of this by, revealing their secret, and Connie sacrificed possibly their entire life here in Larkwell, which is important, and sacrificed possibly even the relationship with Torren to reveal it, which obviously, it ended up working out for the best, but
Right.
could have gone bad.
Would you like to reflect on that in a scene? A small vignette?
Sure. Connie is going to be braiding Seabiscuit's mane and tail.
As they do.
Yeah, brushing and braiding it. And just kind of softly speaking to Seabiscuit. I'm real happy to have been able to finally open up to somebody, and I know you're not Connor, but you were Connor's horse, so you're the closest thing I have to be able to talk to him. And I'm real happy that I was able to open up to somebody that I have feelings for, and not run this time. Because I've always just run. But also I've never felt so strongly. So I hope I did the right thing here. I guess we'll find out at the wedding. Not mine, the Count's daughter and whatnot. I don't know why I'm even talking to you. You're a horse.
Winnies as they do in period dramas.
Yeah,
all the time,
just constantly,
as we've learned.
And I'm very happy that the Count now has some fire, very gas horses.
Yes, beautiful.
Makes a big difference. It'll be better for the wedding, to be sure. You don't want mid horses at your wedding.
No, gosh, the people would talk.
Seabiscuit is just like.
And Winnie's in agreement.
Yeah.
All right, so that is where we will leave it tonight. Join us next week for our final episode of Good Society. We have a wedding to attend. For now, have a great night. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can catch us next week. Have a good night.